Hi, sweetie. It's just loading. Chapter 2, Lanterns.
I'm not big on speeches.
You can hear. It's good.
I've always believed that the role of the bartender is to shut up and listen. And by that measure, Gabe was the worst bartender I've ever known.
I never issued a speeding ticket to someone on a bicycle before, till he came along.
He cared so much about my admissions essay. Even though he probably couldn't spell admissions or essay.
He booked my band to play the lantern. All the way from Seattle to pretty much right where I'm standing.
I can recall 14 specific instances where Gabe said something that made me laugh. The first was 2 years ago.
So, long story short, instead of a ticket, I ended up buying him a beer.
Gabe stood like 3 feet away, grinning like a doofus at us. I'm sure there were more people, but I only remember him.
And then he said, I know! That's why the K is silent. Then the fifth time,
He cared about everyone.
He was the kind of guy you wanted to be around.
he was a world-class bullshitter.
He was my best friend.
All I want to say about Gabe is he came into this bar as a stranger, but he left it as family. Guess that's that then. What happened to Gabe was a senseless, tragic accident. And I just wish
It
that...
wasn't an accident.
Son, now is not the time.
Gabe called the mine. I gave him my sat phone to be sure he could get through. They fucked up. And now Gabe's dead.
That was my shift. If anyone had called, it would have gone through me. Nobody called.
You're lying. In front of Gabe's own fucking sister. Alex heard the whole thing.
You all get to vote. Do we agree with Ryan, who's saying we heard the call, or do we say not quite? I don't even remember, but I don't think Ryan would lie. And I'm pretty sure we saw a flash of fear. I think purple is fear, isn't it? So we did see a flash of fear. But I don't know if that's because either he maybe missed the call Or maybe he gave the phone to someone else. They spoke with someone else. Because Ryan would know if he had spoken with Mike, no? I lean towards agreeing with Ryan on this one, but I don't know. I actually don't remember. The last episode was a week ago. Not quite. That's what we're gonna do? Okay. I kind of feel bad. Emotions are high and I don't want there to be conflict. Okay, let's do it.
Well, I didn't hear Gabe make the call. But he told us he got through.
Well, if Gabe said something, then I'm
You don't
inclined to
think
believe him,
Mac
Mac.
would lie. Okay,
What are you saying?
Interesting.
I'm not saying anything. Just, I didn't get a call. Draw your own conclusions.
They must have spoken
All right,
with someone
folks.
else.
This is an ongoing investigation.
How
and
about
that-
we review the sequence of events?
Well, son,
When I saw you at the record store, you seemed pretty eager to find Gabe. Remember why? Another fight with Riley, maybe?
No, I don't have to take this.
Just saying. Pretty
Oh, he's
wild that you
angry.
come stumbling out of Gabe's apartment with your
I
face
mean-
all fucked up.
Ryan.
And just a couple hours later, you just so happened to miss the call that would have saved his life.
Look, I told you there was no call to miss. Okay, maybe the call got dropped. Or shit, I mean, it's not like Gabe was Mr. Reliable all the time.
Watch your mouth, Mac.
Ryan, that's enough. Now, I'm just as eager as you to understand all this, son, but there was a time...
Bullshit, Dad. This little weasel's calling Gabe a liar at his own fucking wake.
No, I am just telling you.
Mac, I swear, if you say there was no call one more fucking time...
Stop it! Stop it now!
This is not the time or place. We're all here for Gabe. Okay, Ryan?
That's kind of what I was thinking. If I'm being
Sure.
honest.
I'm sorry. It's not... I'm just...
But Ryan is upset too. Oh no, I don't want Ryan to feel abandoned.
I'm not the one who killed him.
No, you're not.
Aren't
He's
you? though?
not. Oh my gosh, Mac.
Fuck did you just say?
Ryan, back off.
I'm just saying. I thought I heard that you
Mac,
were the one.
you shut the hell up.
No. No, go
Ryan
ahead.
saved everyone
Got
else's
something
life,
to say, Mac?
is what he did.
Let's fucking hear
Come
it.
on, guys. Don't make me intervene.
All right, fine. As long as we're tossing around accusations, way I hear it, you're the guy who cut
Oh my
the rope.
gosh. Holy. Well, that was a way to start the episode. Okay, listen. I did go back and I rewatched the ending.
Wait's over. Everyone, out.
Where's the cop? He was there. He was
Alex?
there at the wake. Steph coming to check on us. That's really sweet.
Hey. Fuck those guys.
Yeah.
They're
you
making
okay?
a scene at the wake. I mean, I would probably. We always lie about our feelings, don't we? I would maybe just say I will be.
Not really. But I will be.
He should have stepped in. Yeah, everyone should have stepped in.
It's not
Cooled
your
those
job
two
to
guys
keep it
off.
together.
Thanks. Do you,
Oh, sweetie.
it's
I'm
messy,
gonna hold you.
but do you want to come in?
Sure.
Aw, Steph is being so sweet to us. We just reunited with our brother too. That's really tough. I did get a little bit emotional during the funeral. I ended up muting myself so you all wouldn't hear me and my cat.
You play guitar?
It was a gift. Oh, we can talk about some of our positive
Sort of.
memories.
It was a gift from Gabe.
Cool. Gabe would try to pop wheelies outside the record store to make me laugh. Never worked. Till he wiped out. That was hilarious.
That's what you do at a funeral or a wake. You talk about all the good memories with somebody.
Gabe really wanted to do the LARP for Ethan. But by the end of it, he was more jazzed about it than anybody.
Wish I could have seen it.
Yeah. We took this a year ago.
Foosball
No way.
champion.
I can't.
Uh-oh.
What?
He actually kept it.
Oh.
What a dick.
Oh no, she's sad.
Sorry. I just need a minute.
I have
Yeah.
a feeling we're gonna need to
no
make another
problem.
decision soon.
Calm down, Alex. You're fine. You're fine. Whatever that bottle made her think of, it really messed her up. I wonder if I could help her the same way I helped Ethan.
Oh, are we gonna get to see her memories
I
a
need
little
to feel
bit,
her
or see
sadness
her
to
point of
figure
view?
out how to help her.
Okay, how's everyone doing? That was a really emotional start for sure. Let's just look around a little bit before we do this.
I wonder how she's really holding up.
Oh, that was Charlotte's sculpture, right? Charlotte, I'm glad she kind of stood up and said what she did.
One of the happiest memories I have. Thanks, Gabe.
That we're all here for Gabe.
Love that Gabe was going to be part of a LARP. Would have been fun to see.
I did, by the way, when I rewatched it, it was intense. Yeah. When I rewatched it, I did notice that there was a rock that I'm pretty sure hit Gabe in the head and knocked him off the cliff. And that rock was really big. It hit his head really hard. And I think that rock would have done more damage than the fall, to be honest. I
Getting
wouldn't be
dressed shouldn't
surprised
be so
if
hard.
Ryan made that quick
And
call
yet-
because he was a dead weight at the bottom. So I really don't think we should be hard on Ryan for what he did. He did it to save all of us, and I think he made the right call. Alex, I'm having a small event for your brother tomorrow at 9. I'd love to have you there, but no pressure, okay? You take all the time you need, Jed. Alex, let me know if you need any groceries. I'll cover the cost, Jed.
Thanks, Jed.
Alex, I'm so sorry. Apartment's yours for as long as you need it. You know where to find me if anything comes up. That's nice. I feel like Jed's really, I don't know. He's a bit of a strange, like he's really, really nice, but he's a little bit of a strange guy too.
Getting dressed shouldn't be so hard. And yet. Hey, Shushu. Thanks for sticking around.
Also, I wonder why we got that fear of Mac, like that flash of fear when we said about the call. I feel like he wasn't
Feels
doing
like
his
a
job
million
properly or
years since that day
something.
with Gabe. hasn't even been a week.
Something funny happened there for sure. But I don't think
Same.
Mac would have wanted to hurt everybody. Even though he was fighting with our brother, we
Living
were
off
all in
these is
danger.
not great,
It wasn't just
But
Gabe.
it's better than leaving the apartment.
That would just be very, very reckless. And well, Mac's got his issues. I don't know if he's necessarily that reckless.
Foosball champion. Why would that make her so sad?
All right. So I think, what do I do? Click and hold? Yeah. Hello, Turtle Tamer.
Now
Welcome.
I can find out what's really going on with Steph.
Welcome in. That's my sister, by the way, everybody. My sister is here. You don't think Mac was lying, but there was definitely something strange. And no, you don't remember. Yeah, that's what I think too, Omega. I think he messed something up for sure. So I don't know if you had the chance to catch up, but we basically just came back from our brother's wake. There is definitely a lot of tension.
Why Steph is so upset.
So we left a little bit upset at everyone fighting, and Steph came to check on us. Then she saw this bottle, Foosball Champion, and we're checking her memories to see if we can find out.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting your new foosball champion.
See if we can find out why
Gabe
she's so
Chen.
sad.
Oh, you're the worst. Can't believe I have to stay in this stupid town.
I think we both know you could have beat me if you really wanted to. So you're welcome.
Bullshit.
Okay.
Damn it, fucking overpowered blue meteor.
Aww.
Hello,
Is your
Carol.
controller
Welcome,
broken
welcome.
too?
We're playing until I win.
Then I'll be crashing here tonight.
Sounds like they were very, very competitive. So games was a really big part of their friendship. Okay, so Gabe, our brother, we just came back from his wake. Everyone did seem to get into a bit of a fight. People were pointing fingers at who's to blame for Gabe, and we got a little upset and left. And Steph came to check on us. So we're just trying to figure out, though. She just was going through the apartment and came up with a sad memory. So we want to figure out what the memory is.
What are they called again?
Don't shit on my yard! They're amazing! Their guitarist has one arm.
Badass.
One arm. Okay. So they liked games and music. I think all these things are things that have memories associated with them.
Here's to your new job at the station.
Oh, didn't I tell you? I'm not taking it. I move to Denver next week.
You what?
Wait. So music, she loves music, but it sounds like she got a job at the record store and decided not to take it because she was moving. But let's go back. I think this memory said that she wasn't leaving in the end.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting your new foosball champion, Gabe Chen.
Wait.
Ladies
Wasn't there
and
more to
gentlemen,
this one?
presenting your new foosball champion, Gabe Chen.
I thought that we heard one where she said that she wasn't leaving. Was it this one?
We're playing until I win.
Then I'll be crashing here tonight.
Oh, we're only getting parts of the memories now. We're not getting the full thing anymore. And then there's one here.
Dude, give it up. I already booked a bus ticket.
Wait, hear me out. One more game. If I win, you have to stay. If you win, I'll cover the ticket.
You just lost $50.
I think I know enough to help her now.
Okay. So I think we must have played a game of foosball for her leaving. That's what I'm getting. Although I feel like that memory, we're getting a short version now. Should we help her or speak to her?
Steph?
Sorry. This is so embarrassing.
Oh, she doesn't.
I just need some time.
Embarrassed. Okay. Let's try helping her.
Still can't believe he's gone.
Yeah. He's the whole reason I'm still...
She's probably still in this town because of him.
I'm sorry, Alex. Don't mind me.
She's gonna go to Denver for some reason. Foosball.
How about a quick match?
Uh-oh, we're gonna have to play? Uh-oh, I'm stressed.
Did Gabe tell you we played?
I had a hunch.
I just had a hunch.
Yeah? Well, you're right. I don't really think it's a great time.
Oh, okay, good. We don't have to play.
Fine.
Oh, never mind. We do have to play. I'm nervous. If this needs, like, quick reflexes, I'm a little worried.
First to 5 points?
If you say so.
How am I going to play? What do I have to do? You got this, thanks. Use ASFD on screen to spin
So, how often did you and Gabe play?
foosball players.
It was one of our favorite games.
You must be pretty good then. You were
Wait, how do
in a
I get
band,
those
right?
guys?
Yeah.
What'd you play?
Drums.
No. Can I move them up and down?
How long did
I
you
don't
play
think
with
I
them?
can.
Too long.
Oh, I'm not doing too bad. How do I move my front row guys? Do I not have guys in the front row? I don't know how to move those guys. Those guys are doing nothing. They're not helping me at all. Oh my gosh, she's good. No. I pretty much don't know how to do those. I'm pretty sure I should be able to move the 3 guys at the front. And I don't know how. I'm quite certain that I should be able to move them.
5
Oh my
points.
gosh, did I win?
That's game.
Maybe it isn't
Yep.
a bad thing if you lose
Big
though. Oh, that's
shocker.
true. Maybe I
Okay,
am
at least you
supposed to
played
lose.
your best.
I mean, that obviously wasn't my best.
No, I get it. I mean, this is a tough game.
Oh, maybe it's F.
Requires
It's probably
skill.
F, I think.
Timing. And the will to be a champion.
Oh. Is that how it is?
She seems like she's into the competition. It feels like it's cheering her up, but I also don't want to play more. I'm too nervous. The crowd loves me.
Wait, hold on. The crowd is really picking up on my energy. We love you, Alex! Steph sucks!
Maybe this is a little too much.
Fuck you. I want a rematch.
Oh, she wants to play again.
You're on.
Okay. Yeah, it's F. It's F. I didn't realize I could hit F.
I'm actually trying this time, so you better focus.
Yeah.
I am focusing.
Good. Wouldn't want you to get distracted or anything.
Certainly not.
Oh, can I just like hit all of them?
Greatest Northwest band of all time, go.
Are you trying to distract me?
Oh, of course not.
Oh my gosh. This is getting intense.
Slater Kinney, if you were wondering.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, am I beating her? I don't even know. I'm too stressed to check the score. This is not like... Quick reflexes are not my strong suit. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, did we win again?
Woo! shit.
Nice. You probably need to lose.
actually
You were thinking the
trying
same. Oh
that
my gosh,
time.
you were both saying I need to lose.
Okay, wait.
I couldn't even
Let's
look at
get
the
serious.
screen. I was
One
so
more game,
stressed.
winner takes title of Ultimate Foosball Champion.
Uh-oh.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Come
What if she
on.
would get offended
Gabe
if
would
we
be all
lost?
about us playing like this.
If we let her win.
Well, then it's settled.
This is it for all the marbles.
So many marbles.
Oh my
Definitely
gosh,
the
I
kind
have
of
to
game
do
you wanna
like
focus
5
on,
whole
no
rounds.
matter
I'll
what
probably
happens.
lose anyways. I don't think I can win. Oh my gosh. I do feel like she gets better every time.
Hey, so are you into girls or what?
Oh my gosh, are they making me respond to a question?
I'll
She was
date
trying to
anybody.
distract
Assuming
me.
they're my type.
Oh
What's
my
your type?
gosh.
I'll let you know when I meet them.
Oh my gosh, she's playing dirty. I'm losing. I'm losing.
Who's what?
How convinced were you that that was gonna work? From 1 to 10.
Like a 3?
That's more than 0.
I don't know what I answered, like what question she asked me. This is getting harder, I think. Oh no, she won. Okay, well that's okay.
Oh,
She doesn't seem to be mad at you
finally!
winning. Yeah, definitely.
The House of Chen crumbles at last.
Oh well, she looks happy. Hopefully she would have been happy either way. We played our best for sure. It did get harder every round.
Thank you. You're a much better loser than Gabe. That's no fun.
That's no fun. Oh.
Sorry to spoil the victory.
I saw that one. The second one that I answered, I don't know what she asked. Oh, she's happier now. That cheered her up.
It's kind of crazy that you knew exactly what would cheer me up.
We're geniuses. It's okay.
Don't give me too much credit.
Yeah, I answered
I'm the one
both
who
on
really
purpose
needed it.
because I feel like we'll probably get the chance to date Steph if we want, and I want to keep our options open, although I really like Steph. But I don't know what there was a second choice that I made.
So
Losers say
what? Are you gonna
what?
do now?
Oh, is that what she
What do you
said?
mean?
That shit with Mac. He's clearly lying, right?
Mac is clearly lying. Definitely a liar. Need to learn more. Well, we sort of kind of stood up so we should stay consistent. So I'll say we need to learn more.
I'm not sure what Mac's deal is. His story doesn't add up.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is kind of what we're thinking.
I do know that I need to find out exactly what happened that night. For myself and for Gabe.
Everyone better watch out. We're gonna Nancy Drew this
I've
whole
got your back.
situation.
No matter what.
Oh, Steph, she's
Thank
so
you.
sweet.
That means a lot.
Okay, we can do it. We can do it.
I should head back to work.
Oh my gosh, she's working on a day like today. The whole town should be turned off. You stepped away. No worries, Panther Girl. We ended up losing the last round. But it worked. We cheered her up. That's what she said. Okay, good.
Bye.
Good to know. I wasn't sure what I answered.
Bye.
I know Gabe made that call. But did Mac really let the blast go off just to get back at him?
No. That doesn't seem realistic.
I never got to see bartender Gabe in action, but he left some pretty big shoes to fill.
So just to fill anyone out, fill anyone in that didn't quite get the beginning. Oh, we can clean that up. Okay. I think Ryan started pointing the finger at Mac during the wake, saying, we made the call,
See?
the blast went off,
could
and we
be a
got a
person.
flash of Mac being scared. But then we kind of said, well, we didn't really hear him make the call. And then Mac started going on and on about how Ryan was the one that cut the string, which I think is really an awful thing to say. Like, Ryan was trying to save everyone's life.
Thanks for sticking around.
Oh, we can see so many different things.
I just got him back. How can he be gone?
Yeah, that's so tough. Oh, we can change our outfit again. Let's do the wolves. Do the wolves for Turtle Tamer. Wolves are her favorite animal.
The kind of person
essay.
who got that worked up over a college essay could be capable of almost anything.
Oh, she's talking about Riley. As if Riley did something.
Feels like a million years since
Yes,
that day with
despite your
Gabe.
name.
Hasn't
You love
even been a
turtles
week.
too. Oh, we can clean our dishes. Let's do it. We're probably feeling better after the game with Steph too, so.
It's a start.
Hi, Mowgli. You came now? How are you? Okay, let's see. Is there anything else? Oh, we can clean this up.
So long, depression food.
I wonder if Jed ended up getting that for us.
Clean home, clean mind. Right, Dr.
Didn't they
Lin?
say that Jed was like bought the bar by the mining company? Because he saved all those miners. I guess that's why he's maybe trying to pay
Gabe
it forward
really meant
by
the
letting
world
us
to
stay here
Steph.
for free. I'm guessing. Because I did find that a little strange.
Thank
but-
God for this thing. We'd never have found Ethan without it.
Yeah. I guess that's like,
One of the happiest memories I have.
oh,
Thanks, Gabe.
so sad.
At least I got to have a few good moments.
Can we put the record on? That would be a nice way to cheer us up too, maybe. Shoo shoo. Okay, I think we've done everything we can do. Oh, snowboard.
Would have been fun to see Gabe
Mowgli.
crush some
She was
sweet
talking about
powder.
Mac
Or
because of
whatever
Gabe
snowboarders
helping
say.
Riley, not Riley doing something, I think. Oh, like how far would Mac go? I see. That makes sense. That makes sense, Omega. She wasn't saying how far would Riley go. Shoot. I was like, that did seem random to me. I'm like, Riley and them seem to get along really well. Yeah, it is Mowgli. Mowgli Pogli.
The answer, my friend,
He wants to go on the
is
desk.
blowing in the wind.
He's looking at the screen like he wants to try and catch things on it.
We should have gotten so many more sunsets. I'll toss those soon. I swear.
Oh, she wants to just leave them because of
Why look up at the sky
they were drinking
when you
those
could
that
look
night.
at a sculpture instead? No birds today.
This is so tough. Colorado flag.
Gabe really loved this place.
Can't redeem kitty decent treats yet.
Gabe
You'll
was
get
such
there.
a dad.
You will get there. Mowgli's into the game too. Yeah, he is. Oh, what's
This
that?
thing's been up here a while. Isn't that Steph's old band?
Drugstore makeup. Can we take it? Or
This
we can
thing's
only
been
look
up
at
here a
it?
while. Isn't that Steph's old band?
This is such a nice rooftop terrace. Like, this is amazing. Look at this view, and you have view of this water, too. You do remember Gabe using the phone the last episode, but you don't remember him getting a hold of anyone. I remember that, too.
I bet Gabe could even make golf
I remember
fun.
that, too, Panther Girl. I'll have to go back and rewatch, because I don't remember it exactly. But, I mean, I know Gabe went to Lied, but... Like, was he not talking to Mac, or did something else go wrong? I don't know. Something definitely went funny there. All right, I guess we could sit down. You want this apartment? Me too, Omega. This would be so nice.
I thought this was going to be the one. Finally. Despite all the disappointments.
Aww.
I really let myself
You too,
believe.
Panther Girl? Yeah, we should all move to this town, I think, and all get ourselves
believed you
rooftop terraces like
completely.
this.
I let myself hope. Really hope. For the first time in years.
Don't we have a journal?
Even after I freaked out in front of you and hit
We
you.
have a journal. I just can't
you
remember
didn't
how to
push me
open it.
away.
Maybe
You
tab?
sat right there and told me that I wasn't broken, that I was special, and I belonged.
This is so sad.
Then you died, and I don't know what to believe now, except you're gone again, and I'm still here. Alone.
Poor Alex. Let's see if we can open her journal. I think it's tab. Oh, we can see. Oh, head downstairs. That's what we have to do next. Okay, so we can definitely see Riley. Gabe was the most caring person. Lovely message. I'm here if you want to talk. Same here. Okay, so people are posting messages. He probably put even more hours into my college interview than I did. He was the kind of person you meet once in a lifetime. Goodbye, Gabe. I'll miss you forever. And we should all move here and all watch 80s and 90s shows. I agree. That would be amazing. We're having a send-off for Gabe Chen. Oh. I'm trying not to get too emotional, but that made me get a little choked up. Bring something that reminds you of him. Jason, I'll bring some food for everyone, too. Silver Dragon will be operating on irregular hours for the next few weeks. Check the website for more details. That's Charlotte's store. County Sheriff's Department is working hard to serve and protect. Oh yeah, let's see. Are they investigating this? If you have any questions, concerns, or would like to report a crime or vandalism, you can contact us over the phone, through our website, or by speaking with a deputy. When will the hiking trails be open again? Unfortunately, the trails we've closed are still part of an active investigation. Okay, good. So they are investigating. We'll get them opened again soon as we can. Can't we just put this to bed? He was there when he shouldn't have been. Stuff happens. That is awful. David Broswell. Do we know who that is? Josh Hopkins. Someone's eager to give Typhon, I think is how they say it, a pass. A person died. Doesn't that mean anything to people? Yeah. Right, Josh? Say it. The poster disabled any further replies. And you want to hear a good handyman? We can't seem to get any hot water in the upstairs shower. I'd offer to lend you Ryan, but it might be a while before he's feeling up to it. Nate. I used to be a handyman back in Philly. Okay, well, that's not really important.
I feel sick.
We at Typhon Mining were shocked and saddened to hear about Gabe Chen's death. Such a loss of life is always tragic and affects many in our community. We would like to take this time to assure the community that Typhon remains committed, as always, to following the strictest safety practices in the industry. What? Your community is our community, and we will cooperate with any and all law enforcement investigation until the matter can be properly laid to rest. And they disabled responses. Now she's going after the computer screen too. They're going after my cursor. They can see it for whatever reason. Come here, sweetie. Oh, and we've already seen this one. Okay. Oh, we've got text messages here. Jed. Did you get my notes? I'm holding a small service. I'll be down soon. Glad to hear it. Ducky. Sweetie, you can't climb on the desk too. There's not enough space for two kitties. Oh, he was just saying he liked meeting us the other night. That was before everything, I guess. Riley. So sorry. Please let me know if there's anything I can do. Steph. I'm so sorry. I love Gabe. I can only imagine what you're going through. Please call me if you need anything. Ryan. Alex, I'm so sorry. I should have saved him. I don't know what to say. Oh, poor Ryan. I really don't think we should be hard on Ryan for what happened. You don't have to respond, but I just wanted to tell you thank you for saving Ethan's life. I don't know what I would do if I lost him. Thank you. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much. Wow. Yeah, that must be really, really difficult for her because she had to, like, we lost Gabe, but the alternative also would have been losing her son, which, like, both of those are terrible. Ethan, Fear. So she wrote, it looks like a song about the monster he saw on the ravine. For a few seconds, everything was so clear, but then the ground wasn't solid anymore and Gabe was gone. What good am I to anyone if I couldn't stop that? Oh no. Steph's sadness was born out of love. It wasn't empty. There was dimension to it, a form and volume of loss that I could step inside. In there, I met a Gabe who felt much like my own, only more so. An instigator, a listener, a prodder, a cheerleader, and somebody that liked to stir the pot. A brother, basically. Best piece of my brother I could conjure for her from thin air just for a moment. So we played foosball, and for once, Steph got to win. Gabe didn't seem quite as gone as before. Oh, that's so nice. First Ethan, now Steph. I think I'm finally starting to understand this thing. Gabe was right. It is a gift to connect to someone, to feel what they're feeling, to help them. Just wish he'd been around to tell me earlier. Oh. Okay. I mostly wanted to see this if she had written anything about Mac. Oh, this is already, she didn't write anything about, how do I get out of here? There we go. She didn't write anything about that flash of fear we saw, at least not yet. So let's check back and see if she did. I'm curious. Sorry, I got a little emotional reading some of that. All right, let's head downstairs. There's a keg right on the stairs. No need to apologize. Thank you. Thank you, Turtle Tamer. Okay, leave. It's kind of good to it's like therapeutic sometimes to just feel some emotions. Oh, there's the photo. Oh, did someone knock a chair over in the fight? I missed that. Where do we start with this investigation? I don't even know. Oh, look at that food. It actually looks pretty tasty. Pick up.
Oh, hey, kid, you don't have to do that.
Too late.
Wanted to apologize. For all of us. We're all grieving, but that's no excuse.
Yeah.
It was your brother's wake, and you both deserve better than listening to a bunch of fools squabble.
Mac's fault or appreciate it. Let's just say we appreciate it. Let's not point any fingers and make this go any further.
That was pretty rough. Although it's hard to imagine a good version.
Starving. I'm actually pretty hungry too. I might have to go get a snack.
There's no good version. Just all of us trying to get through it together the best we can.
Yeah.
Wasn't the first wake held in this old building. I doubt it'll be the last.
That's Ryan's dad. Oh, yeah,
Anyway, if there's anything I can do,
you just ate
let me
pasta?
know.
That sounds tasty, Panther Girl.
I need to talk to Mac. I know he's lying. I just don't know why. Any idea where I can find him?
Well, he helps out Eleanor at the flower shop. That'd be the place to start.
Thanks.
I feel like I should warn you, though. You might not get the kind of closure you're
That
looking
sounds
for.
so tasty.
If you get any at all. Just don't pin all your hopes on Mac Loudon.
Okay. I have to or I get it. Pasta, your favorite. You actually love her sweater. I'll keep that in mind. I'll see if I can find one. I kind of want to keep it neutral. I don't want to make it
for
sound
looking
like we're
out for
trying
me,
to escalate,
What else am I supposed
you know, the
to
fight
do?
that we just witnessed.
I wish I had an answer for
We
you.
want to stay fairly neutral, I think, if we can.
But if you get a chance before you go all dirty Harry, swing by the dispensary. Charlotte wants to see you.
You
And
both
one more
love
thing.
pasta.
I've been meaning to give you this for the last few days, but I didn't want to disturb you up there. It'll get you through that door and the one upstairs.
What? Like our apartment key? Is that what this is? What does he mean, and the one upstairs?
This is your home now, for as long as you'd like.
Or does he mean we can get into the bar now? What about rent as long as I like? What about rent? Yes, apartment key. What about rent? I don't really know. Those are
What
fairly
about rent?
similar.
I don't want to be a freeloader.
Don't worry about that for right now.
You'd ask
We'll
rent.
work out a
Okay.
way for you to earn
Phew,
your
that's
keep
what I
when the
did.
time comes.
Thank you.
Give him hell.
I have no idea what to even say to him.
That was terrible. You shouldn't have had to see that. I know you're going through a lot, but can we talk? I know it's asking a lot, but I really need to talk to you. I mean, I think we should talk to him. Can we call him? No. Yeah, whenever we see him, I think that we can talk to Ryan. He was Gabe's best friend, right? Was he? Jed is so sweet. Yeah, he is very sweet. Although he has a little bit of like a guilty conscience or something.
Gabe would have appreciated having beer at his wake.
Umbrella.
Guess nobody needed this. Forecast called for rain, but the skies have been clear. Is that Jed without his beard?
I don't know which one is supposed to be Jed. Maybe that one on the left or the one in the middle. I wonder if something happened between him and our brother.
I should put something here. It's the least I can do.
Whiskey bottle.
I hope Ducky didn't finish this by himself. Courtesy of Haven's favorite DJ, I bet.
Drawing
must have
from
been close.
Ethan. Oh no, it's hitting us
Poor
by Gabe
Ethan.
and Ethan. Gabe and Ethan. Oh,
I wish we'd had more time.
ticket.
Gabe Chen. Smooth
Is that from the
criminal.
cop? Officer comments. Vehicle make, bicycle. What did he get? Speeding ticket on his bike, fine $80, taking perp to Black Lantern for questioning real wise guy. What? How do we put something down? I want to do it, but I don't know. Like, do we have... Add something to the memory table. Okay. How do I add something? I don't even know how to walk away from here. Is there like a... I don't know how to add anything. Mowgli's a little bit in my way. Hang on. Memories? Journal. A year ago, I was ready to ditch this place, to keep moving like I always do. And a year ago, Gabe was the reason I stayed. But even though he's gone now, and even though I miss him like hell, I still have reasons to stay. Thanks for showing me that, Alex. Even if your foosball skills could use some work. I'm down for a rematch when you are. Oh, wait. And did Mac post something and then he deleted it? That's kind of interesting. How do I put something down? I don't even know how to, like... Nope, continue. I don't even know how to step away from the table.
Maybe I can find something upstairs to put on the memory table.
There we go. I did it. Okay. Let's go find something to put on the table. Bottom right to leave. Oh, sorry. Mowgli's covering the bottom right of my screen. I absolutely cannot see it. Yeah, he's on my desk. I didn't see that. I totally missed it. Mowgli, you're in the way, but you're so cute, and I love
Wonder
you.
what I can find up here to add to Gabe's memory table. Hey, Shushu. Thanks for sticking around.
We need something. Oh, the broom. We could
One
put the
of the
broom on
happiest
it.
memories I have. Thanks, Gabe.
Wait. Oh, I'm using my power. I just realized. I didn't realize I could do that. What's something with a memory that we can put down? Or do we put down those beer cans?
Not much to toast at the moment.
Or the photos? Take.
You're coming downstairs.
I don't know if that's the only option. We could have also put one of the beer cans, but she really wanted to leave them, and I think she was more attached to those beer cans than the photo. So, and the photo will kind of be a nice memory for other people to see too. The beer cans might not make too much sense. Although some of the things on the table were a little random.
Glad I have something to add to Gabe's table.
All right. Let's go put something on it. Place the photo. Poor Alex. Oh, that did something.
If I never saw mining equipment ever again, it'd be too soon.
Agreed.
Would have been fun to let Gabe kick my ass at pool.
There's another game.
Why do I feel
sauce.
like this is a challenge?
Why did I do this to myself? Fiery death, death sauce, hot take, death awakes, mala hot sauce tail. I guess they just get spicier and spicier.
I'll spend the rest of my life wondering what would have happened if Ryan hadn't cut that rope. I bet he will too.
Yeah. No, he made a really tough decision. No, thank you. Leave it. Sad face. Let's leave it.
We had courage and devotion that night too.
Yeah, it's true.
Wasn't
we did.
enough, I guess.
Sounds too hot. I agree, Panther Girl. I like
Gabe
spicy
would have
things,
appreciated having beer at his wake.
but at one point, like, you don't need to make it painful. She's licking my thumb. Kalinda's licking my thumb. I don't know if you all can see. It's so funny. Beer
no
taps.
one could blame me for wanting to drink all my sorrows away.
Do we speak to Jed
Hopefully,
again?
things around here can settle down again.
Yeah, no one could blame me for wanting to drink all my
I meant
sorrows
to
away.
look at him.
I've only known Jed a few days, but he's got my back better than any care worker ever did.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
They look happy together.
Oh, right. So that must be Ryan. That must be his mom.
That's my late wife in that photo. Not a day goes by that I don't miss her. But these last...
Jed definitely has a
Oh,
decorating
sorry.
style.
I cut Jed off.
I'd call it steakhouse. They look happy together.
All right, let me go back and see if I can get him to say... No, I cut him off. Sorry. Look.
I can't believe Steph actually drank that bedazzled...
All right, we changed the music. Oh, what is this? Curving.
RM and TB.
RM and
wonder who they
TB
were.
Ryan and what's his girlfriend's name? No, not his girlfriend. Mac's girlfriend. Her name starts with a T, doesn't it? Wait, what was that? Isn't ichthyosis a skin problem? I didn't see that. What? You're supposed to go see Eleanor. Okay, that's the flower lady. I saw it gave us a checklist too, so we can check that. And we want to talk to Mac as well. And go see Charlotte and possibly Ryan.
Okay, Jed said I might find Mac in the flower shop. But I have time to swing by the dispensary if I want.
Tab to view. Visit staff, visit dispensary, investigate flower shop. Okay, so the flower shop sounds like it's the main objective.
Okay, this is probably the most Haven thing I've seen yet.
It's like plants in a mining cart.
Bet Pike's really had his work cut out for him these last few days.
Oh yeah, let's ask him about the
Pike.
investigation. Not that he can probably say anything to us. Oh, there was something on the juice box that was about
How you holding up?
ichthyosis. Very weird. I missed it. Been better.
Guess I've been better.
Yeah, right. Dumb question.
No, it's okay. It's
Hey.
the thought that counts.
I want you to know I meant what I said back there. Gabe was something else. He could bring a smile to my face even on the worst days.
Yeah, that's what everyone's been saying.
And, when you're ready,
He needs our
still need to get your
statement.
statement for the investigation.
Ooh, awkward. I'll be ready soon. Again, let's try and stay neutral as we're trying to figure things out.
I think I'll be ready soon.
Yeah. Yeah. No rush.
You think it was the name of the band? Yeah, I think so too. There was some weird band names when we played the game last time, the jukebox game.
Insert epiphany about new beginnings here.
Okay.
Tragically,
anything to
now
see
isn't
here.
the time to check out the rest of Haven.
Definitely tragically. Okay. I have no idea how to get around this town right now.
It's
minor.
bullshit. We have a right to know what's happening to our jobs.
Are they gonna get laid off?
You guys don't think anything's really gonna change, right?
It's hard to say.
They're worried about getting laid off?
Because they won't tell us a damn thing.
That's what it sounds like to me.
It might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me.
Silver Dragon is right there. Okay.
Sorry about today.
It's not your fault.
Oh, they're
I
upset that
was
the
really
paths
looking
are
forward to
closed.
climbing Teller's Peak.
A bench girl. Bench girl. Why? Hello, bench girl. Can I talk to you? Why is her thing like? Why does she have that dot above her head? I feel like I'm supposed to be able to talk to her, but okay.
Might be a good time to check out the dispensary.
Yeah, let's go in and say
Oh,
hi to
sorry.
Charlotte. Oh. Somebody was already in there checking on her. Oh, that's the mining lady.
You're Gabe Chen's sister, right?
She works
Alex,
for the
yeah.
mining company. She was sitting with Ducky.
I didn't know him well.
We served
But
her
I could tell he had a
the
big
pie
heart.
with fries. I still remember.
I'm so sorry for your
Cheeseburger with
loss.
mushrooms and a pie with fries. All right. I don't think we've gone in her store because he didn't let us come in with us when he was giving her the flowers. Yoga classes. Free yoga classes. Nice.
Charlotte?
Alex, hey.
Jed said you wanted to see me.
I just wanted to see how you were doing.
I'm okay.
I'm okay. Keeping my chin up.
Hi, sweetie. What you doing?
Sometimes that's all you can do.
How about you? I can't even imagine what you're going through.
Honestly, I'm really trying to keep it together for Ethan. He's hurting.
Yeah.
I hear he's been having a rough time.
He practically just lost a father.
Poor Ethan.
But he's shutting me out. He's never done that before.
Not when it mattered.
Not when it mattered.
He needs time. Stay strong. I don't like either of those. I would probably ask her how she was feeling. I guess I'll say he needs time.
Everyone grieves differently. Maybe he just needs some time.
That wasn't so bad.
We've been through a lot together. With the divorce,
and moving. So it's almost like that was his second dad now.
He's never shut down like this.
He probably feels kids always take responsibility for everything, and he might feel responsible.
I can't get over the feeling that the one person who could help me deal with the aftermath of Gabe's death
is Gabe.
Is Gabe.
What is this?
An affidavit.
Affidavit?
From
What's an
Typhon.
affidavit?
If I sign, I'm agreeing not to press charges. In exchange for a payment.
Oh my gosh.
A big one.
That's shady. How big? That's shady. If they're willing to pay just so she doesn't press charges, that means that there's evidence that they don't want anyone looking into. How big? I'll just say that's shady.
That's so shady.
Shady, yeah.
Why would they be offering you money if they didn't do anything wrong?
They say it's an offer of good faith. But you're right.
So shady, yeah. It's very
He's dead
shady.
because of them. And I'd be letting them off.
Blech.
Are you
Very
gonna sign it?
shady. Very friggin' shady.
I don't know. I'm trying to put Ethan first, but...
Oh. That's
what
tough.
would you do?
Do you think it'd be a betrayal?
Think it would be a betrayal of Gabe?
Oh my gosh. Take the money for Ethan or turn the offer down. That's a huge decision. You should all be able to vote on the decision you want. This is so tough because obviously if it was us, we would probably turn the money down. But she has her kid to think about. I know that her business is struggling. And on top of that, what would Gabe want? Gabe would probably want her to take the money, I think. But also, it's shady. She could probably get more if she was willing to fight them. But at the same time, why is she the one being offered this? They weren't married. I'm confused. Y'all, I don't know. This is a tough one. This is really 50-50 for me. Three votes. Turn the offer down or take the money. Well, it looks like more of you are saying that we should tell her to turn the offer down, but some people are saying take the money. I'm so 50-50, so you have a kid to think about and you would still turn it down. Okay, let's turn the offer down. The thing is, it's just it's emotional turmoil, which is difficult, but at the same time, if they're offering her this money, that means that they did something wrong. That's 100% confirmation that they've messed up somehow and they're just trying to cover it up. So if they're trying to cover it up and she presses charges, she probably could get more money in the long run.
I don't think you should sign it. I'm I'm sorry. I know it's hard, but you can't let Typhon buy you off. Gabe made that call, and I'm gonna prove it. I need some time. Thanks for being honest.
She's torn. It's okay for her to be torn, though.
If they're willing to pay Charlotte to keep quiet, they're definitely hiding something.
Exactly.
I
Yeah,
really
exactly.
appreciate you
But that is
stopping by.
tough. Yeah.
Feel free to take a look around if you want.
Yeah,
I mean-
pipes are so cool. They're like works of art that can also get you high.
The thing is,
Sweet logo. Bet Charlotte designed it herself.
like, having to fight a big company like that, though, it does take resources and it takes time. And that could be difficult for anyone. But just because Charlotte doesn't press charges, it doesn't mean we can't press charges, right? Like, if she ends up signing.
That's a Zemi. In the Dominican, they're said to house the spirits of gods.
Oh, cool.
Mostly, I just like how it looks.
It's really cool. I
Um,
really love Charlotte's style.
Whoa, that's really cool. Although I can't read that signature.
There's something you don't see
Yeah,
in
you can still
Portland.
press charges. Gabe made a call, but who answered if anyone is still a mystery? Oh, true. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. We're going to find out. We'll get to the bottom.
dedication to her
We're
art
putting our Nancy
is
Drew
so
hats on.
inspiring.
Chisel. Are these...
There's
oh,
nothing
these are all
quite like a
products.
cup of weed on a cold day.
Gummies.
Given the circumstances, I could definitely go for a few of these. These bougie dispensaries are gonna put all the creepy dudes named Gene out of business.
Whoa, look at this mural.
And which part of the brain is responsible for the crazy glowy feelies? Probably cost more than my bus ticket.
Okay, and then there's a couple of other things. Magazines.
Put some clothes on.
Mary Jane. High and dry. How'd you tell if you're buying waterlogged weed? Oh, Panther Girl, thank you so much for the hydrate redemption. Solve the crime by dinner time. That is right, Caro.
When did you start needing a PhD to smoke pot?
Oh, it's got all the different kinds.
Stairway, it
Newsletter.
blows my mind that Charlotte's been running the dispensary this whole time. I
Hi,
couldn't
everyone.
even
As you
leave the
may have
apartment.
As you may have heard, someone very close to me has passed recently. The last few days have been hard on me and Ethan, but we're doing our best to keep our heads up. So many of you have reached out with kind words, and that has meant the world. I cannot thank you enough for your support. I'll try to open the store for a few hours every afternoon, but things will probably be a little sporadic for the next few weeks. Sorry for the inconvenience. Thank you in advance for your patience, your friendly neighborhood bud tender. Oh,
I could totally paint that.
Mountain Walker.
I just don't want to.
Please join us at the gallery. So she had an exhibit.
These are my kind of discounts.
Some
A little
sweet
steep.
coupons.
But can you really put a price on a kid's dreams?
Ethan does art as well. That's so cute. Right, he takes after his mom.
Nice contribution, Gabe.
Gabe was here. Oh. Anything else?
And he did it all with one rusty saw and a bottle of gin.
Built in
Impressive.
1919. Quell Feather Sanatorium operated successfully until its closing in 1927 under the guidance of Dr. Martin Kellogg. Over 500 influenza and tuberculosis patients were treated and cured. Wow. That's kind of impressive, I think. Okay. Are we supposed to talk to her again?
I'm always here for you if you need anything.
Oh, thanks, Charlotte.
Thanks.
Okay.
At ya.
I think we're good. We talked to Charlotte. We can head out. We still need to see, go to the flower shop. Do we want to take a quick break and grab a little snack? I'm just going to go grab a yogurt out of the fridge. Oh, she was talking to those miners that were upset about their job.
Still need to check the flower shop for Mac.
Okay, I will be right back. I've got a peach kefir, but I'm just going to also unwrap. I have a Subway sandwich, half a sandwich left over from my lunch. That was going to be my dinner, but because my stomach was a little bit upset, I didn't end up having it. But I took some ginger. And my appetite is starting to come back a bit, so I just have a feeling I might want something a little bit more substantive. This part is sad. You remember it well. Okay, good to know. I'll take some kefir to help me with my reading. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Warning.
Yeah, a warning would have been nice.
We got the warning sirens, but yeah, I guess we got them within we only got a couple minutes of warning. I feel like the flower shop is this way, but I don't remember. Hi, sweetie. Kitty treats. We want a kitty treat redemption. Thank you so much. Wait. Where are the treats? Okay, hang on. First, let me get everything set up for the kitty treat redemption. Okay. There's a kitty. I think the treats are just in the living room. I'll be right back. We got some treaties for the kitties. Come here. Your husband's getting dinner. Oh, that's so exciting. I hope it's something tasty. I'm sure he'll get something tasty. Yeah, get the treats, Mowgli. Get the treats. Treaties from Manon. She got you some nice treats. Can you get them? Yeah. Here. There's a treat there. Okay. Here we go. Sorry, Mowgli. Let me just put you here for a second. Oh, I don't want to scare you, Mowgli. Sometimes he gets a bit nervous if I'm holding him. He thinks I'm going to clip his nails or wash him when I'm carrying him with treats. But you can take the other one. You don't want it? Sweetie, you want to come? Oh. There's a treaty for you here. Look. You want it? They don't like when I hold them and I give them treats. They're too smart. They think that I'm going to clip their nails or something. Sus, yeah. Mowgli, do you want another one? Come on. All right. I think they might have freaked out because I picked them up, but come here. Here you go. Come here, sweetie. Come on. Were the treats good? Uh-oh. All right. Well, I definitely think they appreciated those. Thank you so much for the treaty redemption. Just put that back up. Okay. All right, let's jump back in. Game play. There we go. Continue. They are super funny. They're smart cats. Like, oh, she's coming to check if there are more treats now that it's on her terms. There's no more treats, but do you want to try and purr for everybody again? I don't know. She was super cuddly when we began, but I don't think she's in that mood anymore. She's feeling like a rascal now. Okay, so flower shop. I think it's here, yeah. Okay. Just making sure, is there anything else?
Jed suggested I check the flower shop.
Can we go all the way to that bridge? Probably not. Can we spy in the windows first, see if he's there? Mac. We just want to chat. Whoa. What's going on with that orange flower? It looks a little wonky. Okay. Let's go in the flower shop. Wait, why am I stuck? Oh. Enter. Mac, we just want to chat. Hello, Red Eye, by the way. I don't think I said hi to you, but welcome in, my friend. Red Eye is the one who made us our Dr. Phil emote.
Eleanor?
Oh, she was a
Sorry.
little startled.
No need to apologize. How are you, dear?
Oh. I'm,
Not amazing.
I'm okay, I guess. Taking it one moment at a time.
It's the best way to be.
Okay, something is obviously off.
Mac here?
Oh, he was helping me not too long ago. I think he just left. Can't have gotten too far.
Got it. Thanks.
I'm getting a notification that you all might get, Uh-oh, she's scared. Why is she scared?
She looks terrified. I can't leave her like this. I should get an emotional support dog. But like, for other people.
That would be a good idea. Doormat. Why did she give it that look? Photo?
Okay. Riley is officially a badass.
What's she doing? North School Tech. Oh, cool. That thought is something you would say. That's funny.
They look like they have a really sweet relationship.
Couldn't have done it without you, Nana. Aw. Wait, should we be snooping in her office?
Everyone wants an orchid until they realize how much work it takes to keep them alive. Kind of like foster kids.
Well, they're not tough to keep alive. It's just tough to keep them flowering.
Gabe never did teach me how to ride a bike.
Oh. Together. Wait.
Gabe never did.
Together
teach me
we
how to
can
ride a
end
bike.
Alzheimer's. Wait.
I've definitely lived in uglier places.
It is very, very pretty. Okay. All right. I think there's just some gnomes here.
Oh God. They're
They're
multiplying.
multiplying. Okay, so let's see. Alzheimer's. You were gonna say
Time to
Eleanor
figure
seemed
out why
confused.
she's
That's what
afraid.
I was wondering, Carol. I was thinking dementia or Alzheimer's. Like the fear. I know fear is it's pretty normal. Like when someone has dementia, it's common. Sorry, I'm just checking something. Okay, let's see if we can get more info. But I think that might be what it is, Caro.
All my memories are fading. I feel broken.
Yeah. She doesn't have any memories. What else can we see?
The doctor said I had more time, but everything is becoming so out of order.
Dead flowers. What does that red label say? Rush order. Paid with check. Flowers. It looks like she was supposed to maybe deliver those flowers. And they went bad. They died. Oh no. Let's go back to this room and see if we can see anything.
Thank you, dear. I'll get started on it right away. Just come by with the check whenever you're free.
Oh, and she's seeing like she doesn't see the phone. It's all distorted, which is a part of the memory test that they do for Alzheimer's. I remember when my grandma did it when her memory was getting worse.
If Riley finds out, she can't find out.
She's worried that Riley will find out, but I feel like Riley already knows because of this poster. That feels like that would be Riley's poster, no? Not necessarily Eleanor's. That's what I think. I think Riley already knows and maybe she's forgotten. Or at least has a feeling. It's not something you can hide.
How does she hide
Kitty
all of this?
Stefsky, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the fam. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Did we check this one?
I feel broken.
Oh, she sees the cash register is broken as well. Okay. Can we talk to her or help her at all?
How does she hide all of this?
How does she hide all of this? There's our follow. It's sad to know, but also you would definitely want to know because time becomes much more precious. Yeah, that's true. She might not want her to know, though, because she's thinking about going to university, right? She got some kind of a scholarship. Maybe she meant if Riley finds out something else, maybe. I feel like I can't talk to her.
If they know about my condition, they'll make me close this place.
Maybe she's worried about having to pay for Riley's schooling, too.
Holy shit.
The world looks all distorted and scary. What game is this? Kitty, we are playing Life is Strange, episode 2. This is the True Colors series. So Life is Strange is the original one.
She forgot
Yeah.
what she was doing.
Life is Strange True Colors.
She's afraid she's forgetting everything. But how can I help her?
I'm not sure. Yeah, so this is Life is Strange. This is episode 2. So there's quite a bit that happened in episode 1. We're playing this Alex character, and Alex has this supernatural ability where she can sense other people's emotions. Purple is fear. So she's like a super empath. So she sees people's emotions in color, and when people's emotions become really strong, she's able to see some of their memories. So that's what these eyes are. We can visit some of people's memories, and then we can kind of help them. So
I should go talk to Eleanor and see if I can help.
Okay, yeah, let's see if we can help. Okay.
Forget what
And
you
there
were
are
working on?
decisions that affect the outcome of the game. When they pop up, you are allowed to vote on them.
Well, maybe I can help.
Yeah, it's an intense game. Retrace your steps. Ask Riley. Think harder. That's rude. Focus on something else. Maybe let's retrace steps.
Seems like you have a lot going on today.
We know she doesn't want to tell Riley, so we're not going to say to ask
help
Riley.
you retrace your steps.
Oh, I don't want to keep you.
Hey. I want to help.
Aw. I think what it is she needs those flowers. She was supposed to
Okay.
deliver those flowers.
What would Eleanor have done first?
What would she have done first? She would have gone to the phone and taken the order, right? First. I'm pretty sure.
Did you maybe call someone?
I can't say for sure.
Maybe it's not that.
Did you maybe call someone?
You don't have to do this. I'll be all right on my own.
Hey, I'm not going anywhere.
Okay, so it was something else then. Was she maybe running the store?
You were over here when I
No,
came
maybe
in. Maybe you were counting the drawer.
She probably turned the open sign.
I would've
Just a
done that
warning,
last
rated
night.
M for language. Yeah, thank you, Omega. Yeah, so this, and my bot just put it into, this is a rated M game, and it does discuss some pretty serious topics. It can get a little bit heavy at times, so definitely make sure. We don't usually play heavy games. We usually do a lot of Sims. But this is kind of, we're playing through all 5 episodes. There's 5 total episodes, so we're just doing it once a week. She probably opened the store first, right?
You must have flipped the sign to open.
Style
I
animation
always
reminds you of
flip it
Until
first thing when
Dawn.
I
It
come
is
in.
true. It does kind of look like
Then
it.
I open my mail.
She always flips it open, then
Something
she opens
must
her
have
mail.
distracted me.
Better. We can do this.
Okay, so maybe then she got distracted by the phone call, I think. I'm pretty sure.
Could a phone call have distracted you?
Yes. I got a call first thing in the morning. But I can't think who it was.
Look at the clock.
Maybe we can find something to remind you.
She would have written it down somewhere, right? Did we see... I mean, there was a tag on the bouquet.
Did you trim these flowers today?
I don't remember.
Kitty, do you mean somebody who doesn't remember is trying to retrace their steps? Okay, so it wasn't that. There's the photo of Riley. Oh, maybe Riley placed the order. And that's why we can look at the photo. Yep. Yeah.
Could it have been Riley who called?
That's why I chose to retrace my
I
steps,
think that's
because
right. She called to tell me about a new order. Goodness. What was the order for?
it was for those flowers, I think.
Hey,
Yeah, I always retrace my steps when I can't remember. Like, I have to think back through my day. And then sometimes I still can't remember what I did.
Rush order. This must be what Riley came in for.
Okay. I almost feel like we shouldn't tell her, though. Because she's going to...
Of course. Riley helped me pick them out before she left.
Now we just have to figure out who ordered them.
Oh, are the lilies not bad? Maybe they're just bad in her vision of the world.
The check for the lilies would be in here, right? That could tell us who bought them.
Should.
We can do this.
Mr. Jedediah Lucan. Huh. Looks like the lilies are for Jed.
That's right. Riley dropped off an order for Jed.
It was probably for the wake, though.
You'd figure it out.
I couldn't have done it without you.
But the wake
Seriously,
already
Alex,
happened.
You're a godsend. Jed must be hosting some event. I wonder why he wants lilies,
Oh, and
though.
that's why it was so
They're
weird when we
traditionally for
walked in.
funerals.
God. She doesn't remember.
She doesn't know our brother died. Or she doesn't remember that our brother died. Oh no, this is a tough call. Spare her the pain or tell her about Gabe. So we can either tell her that our brother is dead, or we can just leave it. She probably already knows, and she'll probably be told at some other point. I don't know if we need to be the ones to tell her this. But you all should have the option to vote. Omega, your daughter has a horrible memory, and you have it too, but you have a great memory, often hyperfocus. Yeah, this is a tough one. I don't know if we tell her. Like, at some point, she'll remember again, and then she might forget again. And you don't want to keep reminding somebody or putting someone in distress when they have Alzheimer's. You know, you kind of let them get through their day, and I think that's enough. And she feels good that she remembered the lilies. Spare her the pain. Okay, yeah, I think we're all in agreement. We will spare her the pain. Oh my gosh, no. No. Okay, there we go.
You know Jed.
She has Alzheimer's. Oh yes, Kitty Steph. I'm so sorry. Yeah, she has Alzheimer's.
Don't sell him short.
Sorry, I guess
He's
you
more
came in a
clever
little
than
bit
he
after.
seems.
Yeah. I apologize. I didn't explain that. Yeah, we were helping her retrace her steps because she was
Thanks again
feeling
for your help.
very scared.
Don't be a stranger.
I won't.
And she doesn't want her daughter,
She
Riley
was
as her daughter,
finally
she doesn't
feeling
want her
better.
daughter to find
I
out.
didn't want to ruin that. I just didn't have the heart to tell her. I hope it's good news.
Important information enclosed for Eleanor. This is for her is it internship or school? She's doing something. So yeah, I guess that's her maybe potential letter of offer. Okay. So we still need to find, wasn't Max supposed to be in here? He obviously wasn't. That's okay. Thanks for your understanding. I appreciate it. Yeah, that must have not made any sense. That's what we were doing. We were helping her through her Alzheimer's, which we only could tell because we could see that she
Eleanor
was scared.
said Mac is nearby. I don't see him here. Maybe at the bridge?
We did kind of just go to the bridge. So also, Steph, Kitty Steph, just so you know what's going on, our brother died. Our brother has passed away in an accident. So we live in a mining town, and his girlfriend's kid, we found out, had run up into the mines when they were supposed to be blasting. But we did place a call, and they said they would hold the blasting so that we could go look for him. So we found him. We got him to safety because he was like on the edge of this cliff. And then as soon as we thought we were safe, they started blasting, and our rock hit our brother on the head and knocked him over the cliff. That town is way too empty to not be creepy. It is a nice town. Yeah, it's a really nice town. But yeah, there's something weird going on with the mining company, and they've tried now to buy off Gabe's girlfriend, so that she won't press any charges for his death, which is obviously really sus. So, brother's girlfriend's kid. Yeah, he was almost like a stepdad. It sounded like they were pretty close, but and we just reunited with our brother. So we had been separated through the foster care system, and he managed to find us and asked us to move to this town with him. Very sus. Yeah. So we're a little bit trying to solve the mystery of what happened to him. And Mac, who is Riley, so the flower shop, it's a mother and daughter, or a grandma and granddaughter that run it together. So we just helped the grandma with her Alzheimer's, but her granddaughter was dating this guy, Mac, who nobody liked. He has anger management issues, clearly. And Mac was being really weird at the wedding because he was supposed to be the one on call, and he says he didn't receive a call. We're not sure if we believe him or not, so we want to try and get more information. Anyone have any good advice for taming stray cats? Found this cutie in my trash cans. That's a cougar. That is not a cat. That's a big cat. He's a chunker. Jasmine, that's not a stray. That's a mountain lion. Be very careful. They can be very aggressive when threatened. Try leaving a door open. It may leave on its own. And if he's under my bed, broom, I'm calling animal control. Yeah, that is definitely a cougar. Mountain lion is another name. Wedding. We couldn't be more excited. Yeah, that's totally a wildcat. Yeah. Funeral, she meant. Oh, sorry, funeral. Yeah, I meant funeral. I didn't even catch myself saying that. Okay, but kitty, it is cute. It is just a big kitty, right? We couldn't be more excited to announce the new face will be joining our community soon. Everyone welcome Jack Stevens, who will be taking over the restaurant next to the park. Okay. I don't think we really care. And this is about the LARP that Steph is putting on. So Steph is a potential love interest for us. We already saw those messages. Did we get any texts, Steph? Hey, think you'll be able to swing by. Sorry, I'll try. No pressure. Okay, so is she saying visit Steph at the record store, search for Mac? Okay, so we are supposed to also see Mac. Did you say LARPing? Yes, I did. Always fun to add a kitty to the family. Agreed. So cool. Yeah, so Steph was putting it on for Ryan. Oh, there he is. Well, that was easy. So this is Mac.
Mac.
Alex. Look, it's
with
not
the
a good
anger
time.
management
You owe
issues.
me an explanation
We
about
did
what
a little
happened to
number on his face in the first episode.
Costing me my girlfriend wasn't enough for you? Now you're gonna accuse me of killing Gabe, too?
He is afraid. We saw that he had a little bit of purple fear during
He died on your shift
during the
and you're
wake.
freaked, but you have to come clean.
Serious anger management.
Please.
Your husband used to go LARPing. Aw.
There's nothing I can tell you.
Mac, come on. He was my big brother.
I can't.
Something definitely has him scared. Maybe if I could tap into his fear, I could get to the truth.
Okay, so we're going to use our powers again. Our super empath powers.
I just need to find something I could use to push him over the edge.
Something to push him over the edge? Like an object? Or just by talking to him. So we did kind of cause them to break up, but it was really Mac's fault. He accused our brother of cheating, of his girlfriend cheating on him with our brother, and started beating on our brother. And because of our empath powers, we can get overwhelmed by other people's emotions. And Mac was so angry, we became angry, and so we started wailing on Mac. And when Riley asked what happened to his face, we confessed, and she said, serves you right, and broke up with him. So, Turtle Tamer, your first thought was I was going to push him off the bridge.
Time to get the truth.
Do we rile him up by speaking to him? That shouldn't be too hard. He's always
We're done
riled
here.
up. Okay. We are supposed to, like, find an object. But I don't know what. I have no idea. What did we do with Steph? She just read something, right? I don't know how to get him riled up. Push him over the edge. Push him over the bridge. Mac knows something and he's not saying it. I think so too, Panther Girl. How can we rattle him?
Time to get the truth.
He's not talking to us right now. Do we like
done
buy him a
here.
snack? Bring the kitty and scare him. That could work. Maybe he's just hangry. Maybe he always forgets to eat because he's so stressed. And if we get him a snack, some ice cream maybe? That would get me talking. When I wasn't busy eating.
Too bad I can't just run away from all this.
Oh yeah, so we can't go that way. I don't know. Wasn't Riley around somewhere? Maybe we can talk to her. That's not pushing him over the edge though. I think those were the words she used. That's true.
I have to imagine Gabe would be amused to know he made it in the newspaper.
Well, that's kind of dark. Gabe is our brother. Bald guy. Maybe if we go to the record store. We already went in the dispensary. That's Riley, right? Yeah. Let's talk to Riley. Maybe she has something that we can use to rattle him.
Maybe Riley knows something I can use against
You were
Mac.
typing that, Omega. Yeah.
Hey, Riley.
She might know something.
Alex.
So this
Hey.
is Mac's ex-girlfriend. Maybe she has ice cream. Maybe. Let's ask about Gabe first.
I know you and Gabe were close. How are you doing?
I miss him so much.
Oh.
He was like an older brother to me.
I'm glad you had him, or I'm glad he had you. I'm glad he had you.
I'm glad he had you.
Kind of a
Thank
sweeter
you,
thing,
Alex.
I think.
Really.
Mac.
That fight Mac had with Gabe over your secret meetings. They were about you applying to college, right?
Yeah, so Gabe was helping her
Yeah.
with her college essay.
Ever since the first time Mac lost his shit in front of them, Gabe and Charlotte had tried to get me to end things with him. And after all this, I can see that they were right.
Do you think Mac ignored Gabe's call, or do you think Mac's telling the truth? Let's go with the more positive
Do you
one.
think he's telling the truth about the call? That Gabe never made it?
No, it's not that. Sorry. I'm really not ready to talk
Did
about
we
it.
mess that one up? Okay, or talking might help. I don't want to be too pushy. You think he ignored it? Maybe. Tough one. Yeah, I don't want to be pushy, but we also do want the information.
Are you sure? Sometimes talking about it can help you sort it all out.
I'm just not there yet.
Oh. Uh-oh. Do we need now something to get her? Okay, let's, I guess, talk about Eleanor.
You and Eleanor seem close.
Oh, is Eleanor not her grandma?
She's taken care of me ever since I was little. I never really knew my mom, but
she's hiding something
she's always been there for me.
What does she think about you going away to school?
She's thrilled. I think she just wants me to end up happy.
Okay, so it's like a motherly figure. That's sweet. Let's not bring up the Alzheimer's. We don't want to get in the middle of it.
That's really sweet.
Hiding.
She's the most selfless
yeah,
person
I think so
know.
as well. She's hiding something
I
about
know
Mac.
having you work with her in the shop has meant the world. Yeah. To both of us.
Okay, well, I guess we're not going to get anything out of
gotta
her
run.
then.
There's some stuff I need to do.
Okay. All right, well, I guess let's go see Steph.
I don't want to push Riley, but I need to know more about
Mac. How do we get her to open up? Thank you all for your patience. Did we get a text message? Eleanor. Thank you so much for spending that time with me today, Alex. You're an angel. It's my pleasure. I'm glad I could help. Are you feeling okay now? Yes, thank you. Oh.
About Mac.
Eleanor
How do we
does
get
seem
her to
very
open
sweet.
up?
Especially to know that she took Riley in and wasn't actually family, but took her in as family. It seems like that happens a lot in this town.
I might be too close to the issue to have an unbiased
Council
opinion,
vote.
but fuck this.
Selling property of no more than 20 acres to Typhon for using in an open pit mine, right? We already read that. Open pit mining is very bad for the environment, but the town council sounds like they want it because it will increase their budget.
Man, these overnight shifts really take it out of me. Yeah.
These miners
my
seem
sleep
like
schedule's
they're
fucked.
struggling.
Coffee in the
You
morning,
think Matt
whiskey
was
before
mad
bed.
at Gabe and this
Works
was
like a
the way
charm.
to get him back by saying he didn't receive the call? Maybe, but I'm pretty sure that Gabe talked to somebody, even if it wasn't to Mac. You don't think Mac got the call? I think somehow somebody else picked up the call. That's what I think. That's my guess. Because I don't think that Gabe would have thought that they were so safe if he hadn't at least spoken to someone. Oh, thank you so much for the hydrate. We all got to remember to stay hydrated. Where is the record store? Which one is the record store?
Wind chimes. The original jam band.
Yes, hydration. But I could be wrong, Panther Girl. I don't know. I'm just guessing. That would be my guess. Which one is the record store? Did we pass it? I feel like we've gone pretty far.
Nice to know. Hipsters can survive at this altitude.
Black Lantern. So there's the pub. You don't have a map. I don't actually. A map would be handy. Ooh, kayaking. Motorcycles. Ooh, what can I do with the motorcycles?
Oh, you heard about the accident? Was it on the news?
Co-mining tours.
On one hand, there's the open road and the freedom to run away from my problems.
No, tragically, we don't have
On
a
the other,
map.
helmet hair. The park looks
Let's go into
fun
this
to
park.
explore.
The park looks fun to explore. That's a sign we're supposed to go in here. Glasses guy.
Did you see him over
Oh,
by the
bird watcher.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
It's
You're fine.
it's Turtle Tamer. Turtle Tamer also loves watching birds. This whole show has a lot of you in it.
Feels so weird to be preparing for a celebration.
You thought it was near the flower shop. You know what? I think you're right, Panther Girl. But I also think we're supposed to be in this park, so.
Sorry about leveling all your mountains. Here's a bench.
Provided courtesy of Haven Springs Beautification Committee. Beautification Committee. I want to be on a beautification committee.
If not for the paddling, kayaking would be super relaxing. The park looks
I love
fun
making
to explore.
things. I love making things beautimous. dock. Sit. The sass. Yeah, there was a lot of sass in that, which is fair, I think. Maybe overhearing minors will give you something. Oh, maybe. It does seem like a lot of them are tired. Turtle Tamer, group from uni saw an owl at the park.
Do I even want
You
to
went for a
stay
walk
here
out. Oh,
without
that's so
Gabe?
cool. You're planning to go there again tomorrow to try and find it. Are you going to go with your
In this
camera?
state I've never been to before. This town I've been in for
Oh,
less
this is
than
her
a week.
reflecting.
Not that I know where else I'd even go. Back to the
Definitely.
nothing waiting for me in Portland.
Look at how blue that water is.
I have no idea what comes next.
It does. It does look like a nice place to chill at.
But I'm not leaving here without answers about Gabe. At least I know that.
Oh, really? That's so cool. You saw an owl there. That's so nice. Yeah, that area is really pretty. I'm not surprised that it gets a lot of birds in nature. We were saying that, I mean, obviously if it weren't for this evil mining company, this would be such a gorgeous town to live in. You should see the rooftop terrace that we have access
The park
to.
looks fun to explore.
Okay, so we're supposed to, I'm pretty sure, explore this park.
I haven't been a bartender long, but I'm pretty sure these are supposed to stay in the bar.
Oh.
You're writing a
Writer
novel?
boyfriend.
Since when? I just started. I have no idea what I'm doing.
I like how they put these conversations in that don't
I
really
feel like
mean
there's
anything.
a lesson here about love leaving a mark on the world. But I'm not in the fucking
Sudden
mood.
ominous cross in the background.
That wouldn't start until summer.
What's the rush?
I guess
Writer boyfriend and supporter boyfriend. It's
No,
true.
You're right. You're right.
Whoa, look at this. Is that
This
Jed?
is cool. In a Wicker Man sort of way.
This town seems to really like Jed. Newspaper guy. I like how they all have these titles too. Wait, who's that? Ethan. Oh my gosh, Ethan.
He looks so...
It's funny how they don't just give them names. I know, right? Writer boyfriend, supportive boyfriend. So Ethan is the kid we saved. This is our brother's girlfriend's son. So our brother and his girlfriend lived together. So he was basically a second dad to Ethan.
Hey, buddy.
He's the one we pulled out of the mines.
Alex.
Want to talk.
Do you want to talk about it?
I'm fine.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Definitely not fine.
not fine. You meant to send a pic of Emma at the beach last weekend to see how beautiful the beach is here. That would be so nice. That kid's got some attitude. He does. He does have a bit of attitude. But I would imagine he's probably blaming himself because he knew he wasn't supposed to go up to the mines.
He looks so alone.
And Gabe died because of it. Yeah, trauma. Kids blame themselves for
I'm
stuff
here
like
for
that.
you whenever you need me.
Maybe he's mad at us because we did tell on him going to the mines.
I'm here for you whenever you need me.
Right? He asked us to keep that a secret, and we didn't. We wanted to help him.
I don't think this whole town is a pagan cult, but I can't rule it out either.
Give him some ice cream. Yeah, I think that's a good plan. Let's get everyone some ice cream. We'll get Riley some
Too
ice
bad
cream too.
can't
I want to
just
know what
run
she's
away
hiding.
from all this.
Oh, this must be the start of the trails that are all closed. Another wolf.
At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if the spring festival ends with a ritual sacrifice.
We can't go up on these rocks. I don't know if there's anything else. Maybe it was just to see Ethan, why they sent us here. Sassy plaque. Okay. Well, I'm not 100% sure what to do. Glasses guy. Their names kill me. Should we go back and just talk to Jed one more time? Maybe he has a little bit of advice for us.
Mom, I still have a job at Typhon. They still have plans to expand.
Just make a giant charcuterie board of ice cream for the town. That's the best idea. Oh, I had a feeling I knew that you were the Steph that I know. You didn't realize they have actual bird calls playing in the town. Such a nice touch. Yeah, and I've noticed that they go headphone to, like, they switch sides depending on which way we're facing. What would your name be as a random character? Mine would probably be workaholic with anxiety. I don't see Jed. Oh, here he is. Can we talk to him?
Hopefully, things around here can settle down again.
Okay. I don't think he can help us. Facts. Yeah. That would be mine. What would everyone else's be? Person who helps everyone. Aw. That's a nice one. Okay, so some people are afraid of, not you. That would be for me. Aw, that's sweet. What would you all have your names be? Person in need of therapy. Didn't you just start?
I wonder how many fish Ducky's caught in this thing.
I don't think anything here has helped us. Let's go find the ice cream. That'd be all of us. Yeah, I think so. I think so too.
Tragically, now isn't the time to check out the rest of Haven.
Oh, sorry. I thought it was Turtle Tamer that said person in need of therapy. Turtle Tamer is my sister, by the way. That's why I'm more familiar with her. All right, miners. What do you have to say? Oh, we still need to see Steph, right? And Panther Girl, you said closer to the flower shop, and I think you're right. There it is, Rocky Mountain Record Traders. That's the one.
Steph asked me to pop by the record store if I had time.
Let's go in. Just a town full of people who need therapy and no therapist. I know, how tragic is that? That's how it always is, isn't it? Person who takes everything seriously would probably be me. Aw. To keep in line with this game, tech boyfriend.
Steph
oh my gosh, Red Eye, that's a
by.
good one. That's
She's gotta be
funny.
around here somewhere.
Yours would be girl in wheelchair. Oh. Yeah. They do seem to do a lot of like girlfriend, boyfriend
Chrissy looks
stuff.
sweet. It would definitely be wrong to claim someone else's lost dog.
Chrissy looks
Right?
sweet. Oh, golden retriever tag says Chrissy. She's small enough to be a lap dog. Please call before my family gets attached. Oh, so somebody found a cute dog. Sign.
Helpful.
Be back in 5 or 10 or maybe 15. That's a small town, I
Gabe
guess.
was hoping I'd get back into playing. Maybe
Yeah. Mine would be nobody's girlfriend. If I had to do a girlfriend or a boyfriend one.
Legendary Monster Hunter thing.
Time. Oh, we're probably going to learn about Ethan here because this looks like one of Ethan's comments. Time to pay a visit to an old friend. Snap. Or should I say an old enemy. And then there's an ogre. You don't belong here, monster slayer. And then he kicks the monster. I'm not leaving here till I get answers. You won't be leaving at all. And then they have a epic battle. No, the monster is slain. Where is the sky sword? Fine, I'll tell you. The last sword was seen in the city of Carnoris, but it's infested with were-spiders. All who quest for that sword lose something. Oh, dear to them. Girl from family cursed to never marry. He's saying all who quest for that sword lose something dear to them, but I'm destined to save the realm with the sky sword. Good thing you won't be questing alone. Aelwyn, do you think that maybe this is the continuation of his story going up into the mines? So he would write comics. I think maybe he wanted to go into the mines. I don't know if Aelwyn is us, but maybe he ended up having to lose Gabe Or that's where the story is taking
Looks
him.
like Steph might be working on a new project.
You're now eating some funfetti jelly beans you found. That sounds so tasty. That sounds like such a good treat. Sometimes getting married can be a curse.
Ninth Warden's
That
cool,
is true.
but not as cool as
well, I
Thanos.
don't know if that's necessarily always true. But yeah, not everyone ends up enjoying marriage. So it's not the worst thing to not be married for sure.
I can't believe he ordered that record. Fuck. I hope we all get to see more adventures of
Aw.
Thanor.
Look at this cutie. She wants me to hold her. Okay. Let's hoodie guy.
The breakup section, huh? That's rough, buddy.
Oh no. Is he sad?
The breakup section, huh? That's rough,
Kitty!
buddy.
Yeah, this is little Kalinda. She was super cuddly earlier. Now I think she just wants to sit on my lap. I'm not really sure what she's doing. I think she thinks I have food. We did a kitty treat redemption a little bit earlier. Touch and die. I think we've seen everything in here. Drinking bird. Yeah, I think she's definitely looking for more treats on my desk. Okay. Did we look at that? Yeah. Okay. Can we knock? Yeah.
Hey, I'm glad you stopped by.
Oh, she smells
I'm only
my
gonna sec,
sub.
but
Yeah, she
have you
smells
talked to
food.
Ethan at all?
Talked is maybe too strong a word. I tried.
Yeah,
He's
we
taking
didn't
it really hard.
quite get to chat
But what you
with
did
him.
for me this morning got me thinking. What if Ethan needs something like that too? Something fun and distracting. Something like a LARP.
Like
Oh,
the
is
one
she
you and
still
Gabe were going
gonna-
to take him to?
Yeah, but designed just for him and Thanor.
Good idea. Let's do it.
Yeah, I'm glad you think so. I need your help though. I want it to be as good as it can be. Ethan gave you one of his comics, right?
Yeah.
So, what do you think? Who would the famous monster slayer have the most fun defeating?
We have Cravius, Lord of the Underworld. He looks scary. He looks like he runs really fast. And Storm Ryther the Undead, who looks like he can use like lightning powers. Do we want the Undead or Lord of the Underworld? So I guess like a zombie or I don't know. I don't really think it matters. The smile on the left is creepier. Cravius? Okay. Oh, no, wait. That's Storm Ryther. Undead is your pick? Okay. It looks like so far everyone seems to think Storm Ryther the Undead. On the left, creepy smile. Let's go with him.
Stormrider looks like a worthy opponent.
Undead, undead. Okay. We got
Alright,
it.
then.
Uh-oh, we got a Cravius.
I gotta get back in there. There's some stuff in my comp book. Be cool if you could check it out. Help me make some calls.
I'll see what I can do.
Okay. Sure.
Hey, Haven listeners. That was Phone Tap with their new single, Elephant in the
So
Room.
read. Oh no, that's the comic book. We need to look at her comp book, which is this one.
Oh. Looks like Steph
Fill
wants me
in
to do
your
more than just
character.
make some decisions. She wants me to play a bard.
The bard. Name, race, half elf, class bard. Abilities, distortion field or healing serenade, level 1. Health points 10. How did you meet Thanor? Okay. Alex, fill in your character. How do I fill it in?
Guess I'm in. Let's start with my name.
What should our name be?
Sponsored by Typhon Mining Company. The mission is free this
Aelwyn
year,
is the
so
character
bring your
from his
friends,
book,
bring your
right?
family.
From the second part of the
Bring your
story?
ass. I'm sure it'll be different this time.
Do we do that? I think that was in the second part of the comic book that we read. Elwen was his friend that was going to help him defeat the monster. So I think I'll pick that one.
How about a throwback to Ethan's old buddy?
Yeah. You like that name, but you didn't see the part about
Distortion
Aelwen.
Field sounds fun, but Healing Serenade could really come in handy.
Distortion field or healing? Do we want to be a healer or do we want to be able to distort? I guess the distortion field would make it confusing. Those jelly beans are very sweet. You think you remembered that, Carol? It's in the comic book right next to us. I can show you after. You feel like I'd be a healer? Probably. I probably would be a healer. Healing? Okay. Let's do healing serenade.
Healing serenade it is.
Then we can heal people.
How did I meet Thanor?
How did we meet him? Heroic or a funny story? I like heroic, but what do we want to do? Do we want to do heroic or do we want to do funny? Kalinda is so cute right now. Yeah, she's just chilling. She's just chilling. Heroic? That's what I'm leaning towards. Heroic? Okay, let's do it.
It was a dark and stormy night.
Oh, she's gonna tell us the story.
This LARP thing just might work.
If we look in here, it's on the last page. Aelwyn. So he says, I'm destined to save the realm with the Sky Sword. Good thing you won't be questing alone. Aelwyn. So this is Aelwyn. Heroic, yeah. She didn't tell us the story. She left us hanging. She did. Can we read it again? I don't know. Wait, I can't see the options. Her head's in the way.
Let's hope I can do
Oh yeah, it was
justice.
a dark and stormy night. Wait, let me go like this. But that didn't stop the townsfolk from gathering to make merry in the amphitheater under the roof and with beers aplenty. None noticed the beast lurking in the darkness. They didn't stand a chance. The beast attacked, killing all in its path. I fought bravely, but alas, I am a singer, not a fighter. Just as my strength failed, a brave warrior appeared, Thanor the monster slayer. Together we fought off the beasts and saved the town. Nice. Dark and stormy night, classic. You still have a cough, Panther Girl. I'm sorry to hear
The breakup
that.
section, huh? That's rough, buddy.
Beers like the ones in the park. Yeah, maybe. It's kind of weird to put that as your origin
Chrissy
story
looks
for like
sweet.
a
It would
kid's
definitely be
LARP.
wrong to claim someone else's lost dog. Right?
Anything else? The kitty.
Val, I just want to be friends.
Can we pet her? Haha. Panther Girl, I'm sorry you still have a cough. Do we need to tell Steph or anything? That we're done? Holdless.
I can't believe he ordered that record. Fuck.
Commands. Oh, I don't have
It's sweet.
a
She's
list
planning
of
a whole
commands.
LARP for Ethan.
But you can go, hang on. You can do this one. Those are for sound commands. I don't have my actual commands listed right now.
The town of Haven Springs would like to remind listeners of the upcoming council vote regarding mining in Haven. Further information is
Okay, I don't
available
think
at
there's
Town
anything
Hall.
else we can do.
On these warm spring days, do you ever just want to be buried alive in an avalanche of sweet,
Ice cream.
delicious ice cream? If your answer is yes, you are
What?
super weird. Please stay home.
No, we want to be buried in
You have
ice
a
cream.
delicious, normal portion frozen treat.
Thank you. I will have to put a list of actual commands. That's a good idea. Oh, there's somebody still telling their mom about their job.
I just
Okay,
need to
well, at
find
the very
something
least,
I could use to push him over the edge.
at the very least, we can go talk to Ethan again. I don't know that we have anything new to talk about with either Mac or Riley. So I don't know. I'm a little bit at a loss there. But let's try and talk to Ethan again. I have a hard time remembering their names. You weren't gonna miss the stream. You were too excited for episode 2. Well, Were you listening to Steph, upcoming mining vote? Oh, I was trying to listen, but I don't think I quite connected what they were saying. If someone doesn't have ice cream by the end of the stream, you might be disappointed. Yeah, that's definitely fair. Okay, let's try this again.
I'm here for you.
Nope,
Whenever
he still
you need
doesn't
me.
want to talk to us.
He looks so alone.
Okay, I don't know what to do. Nobody wants to talk to us, and we just want to help everyone. Where do you get ice cream? There is an ice cream store, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if we can actually get it, but I feel like the way to get people talking is ice cream. That's usually my solution. Do we try talking to Riley again? We're missing something. Do we talk to Pike again?
Whenever you're
I
ready
don't
for
think
that
we can talk to
interview,
him. Try Mac
give me a
again.
call.
Steph said some Avalanche
Will do.
Place. Oh, Avalanche Place. Avalanche. Threadbare. Okay, look for a business that says Avalanche. That place is for lease. There's a general store. Cruisers, mountain bikes, rentals. Ski and bike. General store. Teller Peak Boots. Gold Mountain Traders. Treasures of Tibet. You got any ice cream left? Yep. Okay, we'll try Mac again next. Silver Dragon. Rocky Road Mountain. Museum. Haven Drugs. That just says Haven Springs Real Estate. Record Traders. Fine Art. Post Office. Flower Shop. Visitor Center. I think that's as far as we can go. And this is the ice cream place. Avalanche Ice Cream.
I don't
Oh,
get it.
yeah, yeah.
Do people just not want ice cream anymore?
I looked over the budget. If we
What?
only open 3 days a week, we'll be able to scrape by.
Is that it?
It's Friday. Have ice
we
cream
always
first.
just going
You
to
have some in
scrape
your
by?
freezer, Omega, but you need dinner first.
Things will
Oh,
get
your
better.
husband's getting you
Piratey
dinner,
Peaches is
though.
making
I want to
an
know what
actual
you're
profit,
having.
Remember?
Fine. You were right about piratey peaches.
Oh, I was right, huh?
Come
How do
in.
those words
We're
taste?
open. They
Not
want to sell
like
their ice cream. I'm here to buy it. I need 4 cones,
Truth from
please.
Mac now. Sightsee later.
Get the truth from Mac now. Okay.
Been putting actual rum
Yes.
in it again.
So it sounds like the ice cream shop is not doing well, but we're about to change that. This town needs more ice cream. Ice cream sounds good, but your stomach doesn't always like it. Yeah, I actually had a bit of ice cream for lunch, and I could only eat a couple spoonfuls. But I think I left it at my sister's
We're
house,
done
which
here.
sucks.
Time to get the truth.
Time to get the truth, but how?
We're done here.
Do we have, like... Is there something? Talk to Riley about Max Fear. It still says to talk to Riley. Okay. I don't think we have anything else to say to Riley, but let's just try again. Or do we... Your husband is cooking pasta. I went to the grocery store. That sounds tasty. Okay. Okay. We can do it. We can figure out what it is. We can talk to Riley. We can figure out what's going on. She's still just sitting here. That's a pretty mural.
Guess they didn't feel like painting the mine.
Y'all, I'm a little bit tempted to Google what to do next. But let's try this again.
Thanks for spending
I'm
time
sure
with
we
me.
can figure out. Maybe now you can get a different
for
choice
letting
with
me.
Riley, maybe.
Thanks for spending time with me.
Maybe Riley knows something I can use against Mac.
Okay, I don't know how to get Riley to talk.
Simple but effective.
Fuck Typhon. That's fair. We don't like them. Oh.
Somehow, even after everything, I never had to live on the street. I hope this person's all right.
Thanks, Steph. Yeah. Yeah, my belly wasn't feeling too great, so I didn't end up eating my dinner. But I knew that I would probably get hungry. I took a bit of Gravol to help, so.
I know what this means. Somewhere, there's a dog I need to pet.
Okay. Gate. Open. What's in here?
Damn. Maybe there's something around here I can use to get it open.
Ooh, whatever that thing is. Grabber toy. Look, open the gate. Ooh, breaking and entering. I like it. This is getting better. This feels like it will lead us somewhere, right? Oh my gosh, it's a dinosaur too.
I've broken into places for less.
What's in here? I want to know. Wagon wheel?
Yee. And I cannot stress this enough. Ha.
Always fun to do some minor illegal activities in the game. I know, right? Is there anything? There's like stuff to start a fire, a lot of flammable stuff. This weird, creepy horse head. Wagon wheel. Can we like go in this door or anything? Is that all we can do? I'm so confused. What was the point of that? Google says you need to unlock Riley's emotion. Okay, how do I do that? What was the point of that? I don't know. That is underwhelming. Yeah, it is. That was... I don't see why we could do that. Okay, we need to get something to unlock Riley's emotion. What? Let's go back to the flower shop. I think it's the one place we haven't really gone back in since we spoke with Riley, and maybe there's something in there. Is this the flower shop? No. This is. So, there might be something in here that we missed, or maybe we couldn't access it because we hadn't spoken to Riley yet.
She was finally feeling better. I didn't want to ruin great things, have small beginnings. Or something.
Just by talking to her. But she's not talking to us anymore. Like, we need to get her to talk to us again.
That must
I don't know how to get her to talk to us. Maybe I chose the wrong option.
I hope you find Mac.
We did, thanks.
I hope it's good news.
We can't open her letter for her, I guess. Can we bring it with us? Bring it to Riley? T-shirt?
Oh God, they're multiplying.
Oh, there's a t-shirt down there.
Okay, this shirt rules. Is it Riley's?
Team Chomp. She rolls her eyes at the sign. Maybe we can grab the Alzheimer's poster?
Alzheimer's. That's awful.
I'm not sure. Okay, let's go back. Why am I not running? Maybe I can't run in this shop. Oh, greeting cards.
To help fill the gaping void inside, we offer you our condolences in the form of this mass-produced card.
No running indoors. Yeah, it wouldn't let me run when I was in there. I got things to do. I got people to talk to. I don't have time to walk. Got to get the cardio in.
I just need to find something I could use to push him over the edge.
Yes, newspaper.
I have to
Oh, we
imagine
already saw
Gabe
that.
would be amused to know he made it in the newspaper.
That was the warning. We were already in the dispensary. Okay. Let's try again. If this doesn't work, I'm just going to check my phone.
Thanks for spending time with me.
Okay. Let me just take a quick peek here. Just 2 seconds. We're supposed to be able to use... Oh, you know what we can do? Oh, wait. I forgot that I can just right-click and use my powers. Can we see anything? So it looks like she's feeling afraid. But is there any hint as to what it is that she's afraid of? Maybe it's in here. Maybe there was something in here. That looks quite bright. You just Googled the walkthrough. No running indoors. I like how you get the option to just look at Riley. Yeah, we can just look. Oh. Oh. Wait.
If I tell him I like him,
I can do this with everyone in the town?
Break up. And then I'll lose my best friend.
I mean...
Oh, she likes this guy.
You don't know that.
Oh, I see. Okay, I know how to
Can't
use
you
my
take a
powers
hint?
now. I
She's not
understand.
into you. Let it go.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe I could help them. Wait, hell no.
If I tell him I like him, we'll date.
Wait, can we
then
make
we'll
them
break
date?
up. And then I'll lose my best friend.
Okay.
If he's
There we
innocent,
go.
why is he acting like this?
Oh,
Acting
she's
like
worried
what?
maybe he was
Maybe I can
he
get
was
her to tell me.
lying. Dive into her emotions and then talk to her again. Okay.
If he's innocent, why is
Yeah.
he acting like
Okay,
this?
that was
Maybe
me. I
Riley
just
knows
didn't know
something
how
I
to
can
use
use
my
against
powers.
Mac.
My bad. Okay, let's speak to her.
Do you want to talk about Mac?
Just gonna take a quick bite.
Yeah, I get it. It's just, if he didn't do anything wrong, why is he acting like he has something to hide?
Red Eye, I need to do that to multiple people? Okay, good to know. Okay, we'll do that before we go to Mac.
He asked me to leave Haven with him.
What?
Right after the wake. He wouldn't tell me why. But he just looked so guilty. I told him no, and that we were done. And now I'm scared he did something horrible.
Riley, thank you for telling me.
You deserve the
Interesting.
truth.
So she wants to protect him, but she's worried that he did something.
I gotta run.
Yeah. Oh my god, that makes sense.
There's some stuff
I'll
need
do
to
the same thing to Mac, but Red Eye said to
Okay.
go and do it to a few townspeople first. So let's just do another quick loop now that I know how to use my powers.
We'll talk soon.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Whenever
we
you
did the gal friend, guy friend,
Mac trying to skip town is sketchy as
hiker
shit.
woman.
I bet
Why should one accident close all the trails? What a
That's not
wasted
good.
vacation.
Yes. We're
Thank you for
all
the lurk,
suffering here.
turtle tamer. Okay, yeah, I'll need to do it later for others too. That's good to
Talk
know.
about the accident? How would I know that? Fuck, now I'm on Diane's shit list.
Oh. Diana is the lady who was with Ducky, right? So she works for the mining company, and she's going around telling the miners to not talk about the accident. Wow.
This location gets all the foot traffic. And word around the water cooler is the mining company is about to expand. More jobs means more customers for you.
Hope customers here are a lot nicer than in Denver.
Never been to
Doesn't
Denver.
really matter. Can
But
we do it with the
I
cop?
guarantee they're nice here.
He's just sad.
Kid came all the way out here for her brother. And now...
And now,
Oh.
I've got to figure out the truth.
Oh, you meant I need to do it throughout the game. Oh.
At least back then, the only people dying in
I
mining
see.
accidents were miners.
Okay, my bad. Although I kind of find this interesting.
There's literally nothing I can do for Ethan. I feel so
Glasses guy.
useless.
I've been there.
Glasses guy, don't worry. We're going to throw a LARP.
Where are you hiding, my feathered friend? Please, I need you.
Is she looking for
new dialogue unlocked?
Maybe I'll keep an ear out.
Speak to her?
Cool binoculars. You bird watching?
Help her.
Yeah.
This is fun, though.
Trying to win a contest.
Good. I'm glad you're not getting bored. I like to
Good
check
luck.
everything out.
Thanks.
Okay, so it's like mind reading. Yeah, it is. Okay, we need to keep an eye out for a bird. This lady's been just going around and around. Do we get to read her mind? No, she's not thinking anything. She's out for a meditative walk. She's feeling zen.
He looks so alone.
Who is Glasses Guy? How does he know Ethan? I think he said that he taught
Everyone
Ethan
needs
or
to
something.
Stop telling me it's okay. It's
Well,
not.
we didn't.
Fuck. Losing Gabe's been hard enough for a supposed grown-up like me.
Yeah.
But for
Yeah, we
Ethan-
can see people's memories. Can we try to speak to him again?
I'm here for you. Whenever you need
Poor
me.
kid. Yeah. Well, that didn't let us help him. Okay, we need to find a bird too. So if anyone has good eyes, let me know if you see a bird. This lady. Oh, let's check the boyfriends over here. Where are the boyfriends? Wait, where are they? Oh, there they are. Oh, newspaper guy.
This is awful.
Oh, yeah.
He was so young.
He must be
It's a
reading
small
about Gabe.
town. It is, yeah. Boyfriends.
What if I die tomorrow? Just like that guy.
Okay.
What have I done with my life?
I really
don't
want to
have any
see
easy
what
answers
Jed's
for that.
thinking. Where's Jed? Jed. This is so much better now that I figured out how to do this. You all were watching me wander around like a fool. Sorry, I'll try not to do ASMR. Whoa, Jed's just not feeling anything? Wow. Okay. That seems weird. He did just hold the funeral for Gabe. Games are more fun when you know what's going on. It is true. You want to see what Mac is thinking. We will go see what Mac is thinking for sure. Pretty sus. That is kind of sus. He said that Gabe was like family to him. Why would he just not feel anything after the
Mac
funeral?
trying to skip town is sketchy as shit. I bet I could use that to stoke his fear.
Oh. He's just chilling. Oh, the bird, right. I don't know if I'm going to be able to see a bird. We haven't seen any birds, right? We already listened in on them. Could we see what... Oh, we already kind of saw what Charlotte was feeling. Oh, right. She's mad about the trails. Bench girl. I felt like there was something we could do with bench girl.
Oh. It's that guy's sister.
Oh.
I feel so bad for her.
Getting sick of people feeling bad for me.
He's chilling.
Hey, Haven listeners.
I wonder if we could see what Ryan
with
is
our new
thinking.
single, Elephant in the Room. We've got a sweet block of indie rock coming down the pike, but first,
How could Chrissy leave me? After everything we've been through together.
Chrissy. Wait, isn't that the name of the
Oh.
Hell, bring your ex. I'm sure it'll be different this time.
Hey, you posted about a lost dog, right? I think they have her over at Todd's Hardware.
Are you serious? Thank you so much. I'll call them right now.
Why wouldn't he, like, put up
Hi,
flyers?
I'm calling about the lost dog. Chrissy? Is she
Okay, well, that's cool. Is she okay?
Oh, thank God. Is she there now?
Aw. Okay, well, we reunited someone with their dog. I don't know if we're going to be able to find the lady's bird.
Can I pick her up today? No sweat. Take your time. I'll wait.
I don't think we've seen a bird, right? Okay. It's just the bird, but I don't think we're going to be able to do that.
Mac trying to skip town is sketchy as shit.
Yeah.
I bet I could use that to stoke his fear.
Nope. Not thinking anything.
We're losing our business. But it's like everything's a joke to him.
She must feel so alone.
Have to keep up a brave face for Angela. She loves our store so much.
Oh. I'll buy the ice cream. I'll buy all the ice cream. Don't worry. Is that the bird watcher? Okay. Okay, it's just
I should make sure
it's just
there's
Mac.
nothing else I want to do before I confront Mac.
Is there something else we're supposed to do, or is it just the bird? I don't know what to do about the bird. Should I look up really quickly where do I find the bird? Where do I find the bird? To the left of the park behind the building. Okay, we can get the bird. Go to the flower shop. Okay. Bird is the word. Okay. I'm sorry, this is probably a bit boring, but I'm not missing anything. I refuse.
She was finally feeling better. I didn't want to ruin that.
It seems like she's good. Okay. You've legit been singing Bird is the Word for the last few minutes. That's pretty funny. I would sing it, but I don't want to sing in front of all of you. Okay. Okay, we're going to get the bird, then we're going to get Mac. Okay.
Trying to skip town is
Don't worry.
sketchy as shit.
We're almost done.
But I could use that to stoke his fear.
At least I can run. Wow, I'm so glad that I figured that out. This would have been so much faster if I'd have known. Do it, do it. Man, we're definitely getting our steps in today. Okay, so go find the bird watcher. Who... It says the bird is behind the building, I think, is what it said. Bird, 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 bird is the word that you heard. Just to the left of the park, behind the building next to it. Oh, just to the left of the park. I think I went to the right of the park. We need to go to the left of the park. And I guess behind this building, there's a bird.
What if I'm secretly a total prodigy at disc golf, but never had the...
Bird.
I wonder if this is the bird that woman is looking for. Maybe I should.
She's already right here.
There's a huge bird over by the wall.
Seriously? You're thinking of the Family Guy version of this song. I don't know the Family Guy version. Oh my gosh, she's literally looking right at it. She didn't see that? Okay. Well, anyways, I'm glad we still helped her. Okay, we're going to go see Mac now.
Friend.
I think we pretty much checked everyone out. Read everyone's mind. Now it's just Mac that's left. And those two need to get together. The one where the girl's afraid to ruin the friendship and the guy thinks the girl doesn't like him. I've been in that situation. You're going to send it to me later? Same stuff. I don't know that version. Okay, hopefully we're good. I think nobody else unlocked new interactions. So, okay.
Everyone's out to get me. Alex, Ryan.
He thinks
even
everyone...
Riley.
Does he think he was set up?
Good. He's scared. Time to find out the truth.
Is that all we can see?
Everyone's out to get me. Alex, Ryan.
I should make sure there's
He's
nothing
just
else
feeling
I want to do
defensive.
before I confront Mac.
Is there something else that we want to do? I don't think so. I think
what
we're
Riley
good.
told me might do it. But I should make sure there isn't anything I still want to do around town
Oh my gosh, what else is there to do around town? I think we're ready.
Okay, let's do this.
We read everyone's mind.
Your ex-girlfriend told me about your plans to skip town. That's not something innocent people do.
God, it's not. I didn't do anything.
Oh,
fuck
I'm really
off!
scared.
Leave me alone.
That's like how much... Yeah. Is she chasing him? Oh my god, his face is creepy. His face is probably creepy because we punched him in the face. Oh, does he think everyone's looking at him? Or everyone's maybe even judging him? And he's seeing the mining company everywhere? He thinks he's being watched. He's a little paranoid. And there's the Typhon, there's the logo in the top right corner. He thinks the mining company is watching him.
Fuck.
Why are they all staring? Oh man, paranoia. Yeah, we're seeing the world the way that Max sees it right now.
Typhon's always watching. They run this whole town.
Oh my gosh. That's scary. Oh, I don't blame him for being
feels
scared.
Like everyone's staring at him.
Everyone thinks I killed him. They all hate me.
Killed by loser. I mean, this is not funny, but beloved citizen killed by loser is...
It's not fair. I didn't do anything wrong.
Do not tell. Keep your mouth shut. Gabe Chen's death. About Gabe Chen's death for the rest of your life. Warnings will not be given. Make one mistake, we will find you. Do not tell a soul. Oh, there's Riley.
It should have been you instead.
Oh.
Alex?
Oh. That's dark.
No. What the hell? There are people out there. I told you to call it off.
Oh. So he did get the call?
I saw the way they looked at me at the wake. They all think I let him die.
It sounds like he did get the call, and they ignored him.
I know why you're lying.
When he told them to turn off the blasting. You made a mistake. It was about revenge. Okay, it was not about revenge. You made a mistake. Typhon is pressuring you. You were jealous. It's one of these two. But Typhon is pressuring you. You made a mistake. I would say one of these two. You made a mistake. Typhon is pressuring you.
Typhon's forcing you to deny the call.
What the fuck?
Pressure. Yeah. Don't take the fall. Yeah, we could try and make it seem like we're a little bit on his side. Then he might be more likely to open to us.
I know you tried to stop it. They fucked up, not you. Stop lying for them.
You don't get it. This wasn't some accident. I told them you were down there, and they detonated anyway.
On purpose? Why?
I don't know. I swear. And then I get a message telling me to deny there was ever a call. You gotta believe me. Gabe and I, we didn't get along, but I didn't want him dead. And now Typhon's watching me. My girlfriend, she thinks I'm a murderer. My neighbors all hate me. I mean, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
Oh my gosh.
I think I can calm him down, but does he deserve it?
I think this might be a vote. I have a feeling. Do we walk away or do we calm Mac down? So you should all get the chance to vote what decision you think we can make. I think I would probably calm him down. I mean, we don't particularly like Mac, but this is a much bigger situation than Mac, it sounds like. Also, the fact that Typhon left a phone message telling him to deny that there's a call proves that there's evidence out there. If we can get that message, we should be able to prove that they were aware we were in the mountains and they still set off those blasts anyway. So that's good information to have. There is a call somewhere. All right. Let's see. Everyone wants to calm him down. All right, let's do it. Uh-oh. I just got a game crash. No. Wait. Can I close this? No, the game just crashed. Okay, let me reopen it. It better have saved all our progress. I think, let's see where it loads. It automatically saves throughout, so. Wow, that sucks. I wonder why that happened. Continue. All right, let's try and make the same choices. I should be able to. If we have to do this,
town is sketchy as shit. I bet I could use that to stoke his fear.
If we have to do this all over again.
I should make sure they're...
Okay, we've talked to Riley. Hopefully everything is done. We just have to go through this bit with Mac again. You didn't think we were playing Sims. Oh my gosh. Right, Omega? Sims, we expect crashes with Sims. We don't expect crashes with other games.
But I should make sure there isn't anything I still want to do around town first.
Ready. Yeah, we
Okay.
seem to have already read
Let's
his
do
mind.
this. Your ex-girlfriend told me about your plans to skip town. That's not something innocent people do.
God. It's not. I didn't do anything.
That's not what your mind says.
Fuck off! Leave me alone.
All right, let's skip through all this part, so hopefully we're less likely to get a crash. We already know what we want to say, so we'll jump right into talking to him. Also, I'm all done my dinner. I apologize for eating. Okay, this better not crash again, or else I'm gonna riot. We'll find the scene on YouTube if that's what happens.
Fuck. I'll deal with Mac when I get to him. For now, I need to learn everything I can.
We're good. We're good.
Mac
We already
feels
know
like
everything.
Everyone's staring at him.
It should have been you instead. Alex?
Okay. We're almost there. This don't crash game. You can do it.
No! What the hell? There are people out there! I told you to call it off!
Yeah, so he did warn them. He told
I saw
them
the way they looked at me,
it was
the
too
way-
dangerous.
They all think I let him die.
All right, Mac. Let's get this over
I
with.
know why you're lying.
Typhon is pressuring you.
Typhon's forcing you to deny the call.
What the fuck?
Don't take the fall.
I know you tried to stop it. They fucked up, not you. Stop lying for them!
You don't get it. This wasn't some accident. I told them you were down there, and they detonated anyway.
On purpose? Why?
I don't know. I swear. And then I get a message telling me to deny there was ever a call.
See, he got a message. So that,
You
if he has
gotta
that
believe
message
me.
saved, hopefully he saved it.
Gabe and I, we didn't get along, but I didn't want him dead. And now Typhon's watching me. My girlfriend, she thinks I'm a murderer.
It might make you
My
vote
neighbors
again.
all hate me. I mean,
But we'll go for the same choice.
what the fuck am I supposed to do?
I do kind of feel bad
I think
for
I can
him.
calm him down, but does he deserve it?
I don't think he should be in a relationship for sure. He also could use some therapy. But this is not a fair situation for anyone to have to be in. He tried to do the right thing, and these big companies, you want to say poor guy? Yeah, exactly. I want to say poor guy too. You know, even when people maybe don't make the best choices, they don't deserve to be treated badly just because of that. Or to be manipulated by a giant rich corporation. See a town full of people who need therapy. Yeah, you hit it right on the mark there, Steph. Okay. Okay, everyone. Cross your fingers. Say a prayer. We're not gonna get a crash this time. Calm Mac down.
All right, Mac. Come on. You gotta calm down, okay?
dude. Stay with me.
He's hyperventilating,
I know what
think.
it's like to be doubted. To have everyone think the worst of you. But the truth will come out. I'll make sure of it.
It's a big promise to make.
Typhon comes after you.
No
They're
crash,
gonna have to
yay.
get through me too, okay?
Okay, we're on the same side. That's good. I mean, he said he had a message, right?
Thanks. I actually feel a little better.
Yeah, well, you learn a thing or two hanging out with shrinks your whole life.
So, what are you gonna do now?
What are we gonna do
Don't
now?
leave Haven. I'm gonna get to the truth.
Yeah, that was overwhelming for sure. It's first time telling someone to calm down actually works. That's what I was thinking, Steph. I'm like, that's not something that a therapist would say, I don't think. At least not a good one.
Hey. Yeah, it's...
Who are we calling?
Can we talk?
Are we calling Ryan?
Where are you?
Ryan did want to talk to us. Not at all. Exactly.
Okay.
I think it's Ryan. I think we called Ryan. I don't know, though. I really have no idea. He's the only one, though, that we haven't chatted with, so. This is nice, wherever this is. This looks like it's on the hiking trails that are supposed to be closed. You forgot that Ryan wanted to talk to us. I know, it was so long ago, right? Do we know what Ryan is thinking? He looks like he's not thinking good things. No, we don't really know what Ryan is thinking right now. He's the one that cut the rope. He saved our life, but he sacrificed our brother for it.
Alex.
Mac got the call.
How do you know that?
He got the call and he lied about it.
Doesn't matter.
Someone is putting pressure on him to keep quiet. Someone from the mine, and...
It doesn't matter!
Uh-oh. He's angry. You hope you don't jump. Me too,
coming
Panther
here.
Girl.
And playing it back. But it always ends the same.
Is he saying he always would have made that decision?
He's dead. He's really dead, Alex.
Okay, here we go. I need to get closer, I think. Oh, I can't. Anger seems to be one that we really struggle with. When people are angry. Uh-oh. She just needs to tell him don't jump. He is very angry. Yeah. Who's he angry at, though? I think he's angry at himself.
It was
Ryan
my
works
fault.
for the mine, right?
My job is to keep people safe.
I don't
And I
really
failed.
know. It feels like he's kind of like a... It sounds like he helps out, like he does handyman. You saved me, you saved Ethan. Typhon did this. Typhon did this.
You did everything right. Typhon took him away from us. Not you.
I don't think he works for
She's
the
wrong.
mine.
I let her cross that log. I put Gabe in harm's way. I'm not a hero. I'm a coward. Worse than worthless.
How could you have known? Neither of us is worthless. You're braver than me. I don't know. I think I would say, how could you have known? You're braver than me. Neither of us is worthless. Maybe neither of us is worthless, but I'm thinking, how could you have known? I thought he did like tour guides or something, like he does tours.
You've got to stop torturing yourself. You did everything you could have.
It doesn't matter. Gabe's dead. Because of me.
Maybe
Gabe,
he's thinking
I'm so sorry.
he should have been on the rope instead of Gabe holding us. Gabe would forgive you. I forgive you. Forgive yourself. Oh, you all get to vote. Gabe would forgive you. I forgive you. Forgive yourself. I think either we could forgive him or we should get him to forgive himself. Ask him to forgive himself, maybe. I don't know. This is a hard one. It is. The choices are hard. They're not always easy or straightforward. Some of them are, but some of them are really tough. Yeah. Calculating. Forgive yourself or Gabe would forgive you. Ooh, I forgive you. You say I forgive you. Oh, that's one for each. I think I'm going to go with, we have one for each. I think I'm going to say I forgive you or forgive yourself. I'm going to say forgive yourself.
There's only one person holding you responsible for this, Ryan. You need to forgive yourself. You're not alone.
Oh. Well, we're very close to that edge. Ding, ding, ding. Yeah, I think that helped. Hopefully.
Whoa, hold on.
They can back up now,
There's a
right,
guy in a
Panther Girl?
gorilla suit? Does he also jump off
That's
of
what
the
I was
cliff and into the
thinking.
pool?
No, he chases a guy in a banana suit. That guy jumps off the cliff and into the
Well,
pool.
now we're just having a grand old time, aren't
I'm
we?
sorry. This is a Mexican restaurant?
Nominally. The food is, well, terrible. But it's Gabe's favorite place. I tell you, he's the oldest 12-year-old I know.
Aw. They're sharing happy memories. That's really nice for her, too, because she
Can I ask you
didn't
something?
have a lot of time with him. Since they
You came up
found
here to
each
tell me
other.
that I was right about Mac. About him getting the call.
Ooh. How did we
you
know? How do we explain this to him? We can read minds. NBD. What are we going to say?
There's something you should know about me. And it's going to be easier to show you than
Cloud
to explain
gazing.
it.
Yeah, they're just chilling now. What are we going to do?
This is going to seem sort of weird at first.
She's really just busting out her powers.
And really weird.
She's going... I think she's going to tell him, yeah.
Do you trust me?
She's like, just let me read your mind. Think of something infuriating. Think of something scary. Think of something sad. She's not good with infuriating. I feel like scary is the one that we've had the easiest time reading.
Okay.
You want to go
Think
with
of
that? Oh,
something
I'm
that
sorry,
just
Panther Girl. I chose
scares
scary.
the shit out of you. Really focus until you feel it.
He's like, what? Okay. Why? Why'd you want me to be scared? It's okay. Oh, thanks. You're so sweet, Panther Girl. Thank you. It's for you. He is confused, for sure.
Mac. Typhon. All of it. You're afraid you won't know how to handle it without Gabe.
Never knew anyone so good at getting into and out of trouble. Oh, man. This
There's
one time.
a new color, right? This is a new color. Tab phone. This is like a happy color.
Whatever it is you're thinking about right now, don't stop, okay?
He looks like an angel with that
going.
halo.
Okay.
I like the music that we're getting with it. Okay, we got to figure out what this is
What
again.
emotion is this?
She doesn't even know. He's happy, not scared. Yeah, it seems like he's happy. Funny, yeah. Like delightful or something. Very positive emotion. He's actually laughing. Do we get to
Must be a
see
good
details?
memory. I wonder if I can piece it together.
Oh, we can look at the clouds. Delirious, yeah.
Gabe. Goose.
I see it. It'll move.
Oh.
It's not moving.
It'll move.
Gabe!
They almost hit a goose.
Oh, that's a lot of blood, huh?
Gabe, this is serious. Killing a Canadian goose is a violation of international law.
Canadian goose?
Shut up. It is not.
They're
my gosh.
Canadian geese, Gabe. Property of the crown.
The crown of...
Property of the crown, Gabe.
What do we do?
They hit a goose. Oh no, the poor goosey. Now they're cloud gazing. Or high. Yeah, it does kind of feel like they're high. Oh my gosh, did they bury the goose?
How deep you think?
Deeper than that. The Royal Canadian Mounted Police can spot a goose grave at 100 paces.
They're using a lot of Canadian lingo. It's kind of
come on,
funny.
man.
Except how sad it is.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
How long were you going to let me dig?
I wasn't going to stop you.
So I guess he tricked him into thinking.
Did you finish burying the goose or not? Okay, also, property
You
of
can't
the
stop
crown.
laughing.
Really?
Aw. Laughing
They
is a good
are
medicine.
Technically protected under the Migratory Bird Treaty Act.
It's a good thing Turtle Tamer's not here to hear this.
How?
Oh, I just read your mind. I'm basically a superhero.
So-
That's pretty funny.
I guess I have this power.
I like how they said the crown, too. Because
I
I guess
can-
Americans don't know what that means.
See other people's emotions. They show up like an aura, and if I get too close, I feel what they feel. As if I was feeling it myself. And when I focus, I can even understand why they're feeling it.
I'm glad we got a happy memory. That's kind of nice. That was a funny emotion.
And
yeah, it was.
That's what you just did with.
I like how we could hear
With
his
me?
giggling. Some of you do. Oh, yeah, Omega. I mean, obviously Ryan did, but he was able to
Some
trick
kind of power.
Gabe enough by just using this, like, jargon.
It's only ever been the bad emotions before. But that...
Yeah.
That
It's
was
nice that we got a happy emotion.
pure joy.
Who else knows?
Gabe knew.
Gabe did. But now I guess...
I'm surprised we're just
you.
telling him, to be honest.
And that's how I know Mac's terrified of Typhon. He reported Gabe's call, and they ignored it. Now they're putting pressure on him to toe the line.
Okay, but why?
I don't know yet. Someone made the decision to let the blast go off. Seems like finding out who would be a good start.
I wonder if it was that Diane woman
So
that's telling everyone not
you're
to talk
going
about the
after
accident.
Typhon? You'll need help.
Nancy
have
Drew
to.
never needed help. She did it all on her own.
You're stuck with me now.
Handshake or a hug? Oh, you all can vote. Do we do a handshake or a hug with Ryan? I mean, it doesn't really matter. I'm guessing, I have a feeling that we probably can have a love interest in the game if we want. And I for sure think Steph is one of them because she was flirting with us quite a bit. And I definitely kept that option open for us. But maybe Ryan is also a love interest too. I don't know why I didn't see that, but maybe he's a potential option as well. Hug. You want to do a hug? We can definitely do a hug. I think after everything we've been through, just in the last, like, hour, we could use a hug. Hug. Everyone wants a hug. Okay, let's do it. Oh, they're cute.
You're welcome, I guess.
Yeah. Thanks. Thank you.
You hate allergies. Oh, I'm sorry, Panther
No.
Girl. They do suck.
Thank you.
We do get a love interest later. Okay, good to know, Omega. Yeah, I definitely got the vibe that Steph was flirting with us earlier. I feel like Ryan is a little awkward. He might not necessarily know how to flirt, but he seems sweet. So I think he was kind of just letting us know that he's there for us. Rocky Mountain Record Traders.
This one's for you, Gabe. I miss you.
Oh, we might have a copyright issue here. I have a feeling this could potentially be the end of episode 2. We're not going to be able to hear the song. But it looks like Jed's listening to it and drinking and probably feeling nothing because we checked his emotions and there were none. What is she doing? They're all walking to the bridge. Or are they going to put a lantern? Like those flying lanterns?
I didn't speak this morning. I couldn't. Hearing everyone talk about him, about the life he had here with all of you. I lost the chance to have that. But even though I only had one day with him, he changed my life. I said I didn't know if I belonged here. He told me
Lanterns. Right.
that home
I
isn't
forgot
something you
that.
find. It's something you build. I love you, Gabe.
Oh, everyone's there, eh? Oh, even Diana's there. Oh, and they're all getting the yellow glow. That's so nice. It is sad. What is she noticing? Oh. That's the scared. She's feeling fear. Unlocked a new emotion. Yeah. That was cool. I like that we got that emotion. The glowing one. Hi, sweetie. You're so cute. And that's it. That's the episode. Wow. It ended on a much nicer note than the last one, but there was a lot of emotion in there. And black. Yeah, that's true. So I guess we can take a look at some of the stats. So majority of folks chose to calm Mac down. A lot of people do remind Eleanor about Gabe's death, but we didn't. Charlotte did end up taking Typhon's money. Some people allowed Charlotte to take it. If we don't visit Charlotte, it looks like she signs the agreement. We enjoyed a quiet moment on the dock. We tidied up. We put the photograph. We could have also put the album. Oh, the album. Or we could have not put anything. Alex left the happy face on the dartboard. She made a sad face, or she didn't look. Most people chose to go by Aylwin. There's also Alto Alexandra. We spent a moment thinking about Gabe on the rooftop. Alex admitted she didn't hear Gabe's call. Most people do say that they heard the call. Ryan was able to forgive himself. Or we could have had Ryan accepted Alex's forgiveness, or Alex offered Ryan's forgiveness. Most people seem to give Ryan's forgiveness. Most people do the hug. Some people do a handshake. Steph usually wins, it looks like, 63%. Steph made Storm Rider the LARP boss, 58-41. Oh my gosh, and it says we didn't help the birdwatcher, but we did. And we helped the sad dude find his dog. Okay, we did help the birdwatcher, but I guess we lost that bit when the game crashed.